Yo. Yep. Alright, hold on. I'm almost ready, y'all. Hold on. Let me make a hookah. Testing. Fuck. Whoa. Alright, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? So salute to everybody in the building, man. Sorry for a little wait. I got a hookah in the back, man. I was trying to get the hookah started up. And, salute to everybody that's on the Streamlabs in the background. I'm going to be discussing a couple things first, and we're going to start bringing everybody in. If you want to take a link on this one, because it's going to be a pretty open discussion. A lot of people, talking, coming in and stuff like that. And, it should be a good show, man. It should be actually exciting show. So I was chilling, laying down. I had ran some errands today, and I was chilling, laying down, and I went through and looked at my previous video over on this channel. The previous video we did was on the Cool Gray 11. And it's doing, very well, you know what I'm saying, and getting a lot of feedback, a lot of comments left and right from different people out there. And it kind of made me want to hop into today's discussion, because I actually been talking about this for a little bit now. Actually, I think I mentioned it on Zaya's channel. I've talked to a couple other people about it as well. And I guess the comments of that video that I recently did kind of triggered this live that happened today. And it's the war between buyers. It's not even a war. I don't even think there's actually a war that's going on between buyers and sellers at this point. The war itself, and when I mean war, it's not true beef, it's not physical beef, but there's discussions and arguments are amongst other buyers. Whether it's on this YouTube platform from different channels left and right, the arguments and the back and forths are between buyers, not necessarily people that are actually out here reselling. The resellers are nearly nowhere to be found. They might make an appearance here and there, but they're not here to hop on and have a discussion and talk with talks amongst one another, or talks amongst the resellers, or the people that, the buyers, the people that they're selling to. The discussions is between whether, who's copping for retail, who's copping real, and how much they're spending, or how dumb of a motherfucker they are for spending this and that. And it kind of just goes and trickles down into more and more discussions and arguments that I wanted to have today. And maybe I need to break down. I had actually had a discussion with one of the viewers that was in the comment section. Me and him actually talked behind the scenes and had a good discussion. And I think he might be actually in the back, where we'll have him take the link. He take the link and kind of talk a little bit as well. But basically, some of the comments that were being stated was this: once again, saying how dumb people are of, buying authentic shoes that they go across the water, or Tony, you got fakes in your collection, you got UAs, and I'm not buying authentic anymore, I'm buying straight across the water, fuck these resellers and all that. The main thing that always confuses me though is that no matter how much of a disclaimer that I put on for a UA topic type of video, the people that are buying, selling, or whatever with UAs somehow always take offense to the discussion at hand. That video was strictly just for a educational purpose, just to show people what's going on, show how real, show how close, admiring almost in a way how close this shit is, and how you got to watch out for one of these things. And it kind of, some people were trolling, I'm pretty sure we're trolling, but I seen people even in the comments, that buy real attacking people like, yo, I don't know how the fuck you dumbasses are spending, buying these UAs. You just need to, if you can't afford the shoe, go buy a pair of Air Force Ones and all that. Like, I just don't understand why there's a war going on from the people from the buyers at the end of the day. Why are people worried about how other people spend their money? And it goes on both ends. The people that buy UAs, why are y'all, going off or going, if a dumb motherfucker want to spend $500 on a pair of Cool Grays, let them do it. If a motherfucker want to spend money, 150 on some Cool Grays, and you buy real only, let them do it. I just don't understand this back and forth that we have amongst each other as buyers. And that's what we're gonna open up the, open up the chat, to today, and go from there. So if you want to take the link, feel free. I want this one to be talk about it. We can talk about it. I don't want you to necessarily, you don't have to agree with me on nothing or nothing of that matter. But we're gonna open the floor for the discussion, man. Mike, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called him dumb. I was wrong for saying dumb. But I just say this. I'm not spending no fucking $300 on Cool Grays. Now, if I was a millionaire and if you got it like that, maybe so. Maybe so. Trey, what's good, man? Kicksaholic, what's good, man?
What's going on, Tony, man?
What's
Long
good?
time no see.
What's going on, man? Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Let me see what's up. Yo. So well, Trey, I talked somewhat with Kicks already behind the scenes, but Trey, I don't know, you kind of hopped in quick. I know you hopped in actually first. What was your thoughts on this off the rip?
Honestly, man, like it all just depends on what the consumer is willing to pay for, dog. Like, I don't know if you remember, like I said, it's been a minute, about me getting like the overseas Travis Scotts, the UA Travis Scotts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I bought the highs. Because to me, it's like who finna come out of pocket like damn near $3,000, for a shoe like that, and it wasn't me. And at the time, I was telling myself like that. I mean, but to be honest, there's really no difference between UA and the authentic. It's like it just depends on what the person is willing to spend for that shoe. And at the end of the day, it's like who really cares on what that person's willing to spend. Like, okay, if that person wants to spend 150 to 160 on some overseas joints, do it. If you got somebody who was willing to spend like $1,000 on a pair of shattered backboards, like what I did, okay, do it. Do whatever the fuck makes you happy. There shouldn't be any difference in how or
How
what
much
you
you
do to
spent on
spend
the
your money.
shattered backboards?
So at the time I spent about 1,000, but then I sold them back for about 750, 800. So I got majority of my money back because I realized at the time for me, I was like, why am I spending this much bread on a pair of shoes? And that was just me personally. That's personally how I feel.
So
You know
you
what I'm
think you
saying?
would buy hyped up shoes? You would buy those. You're cool with buying hyped up shoes for a higher price. But if, oh wait, you would buy the hyped up shoes you wear. That's what you saying? And then
Yeah,
you would just
no,
get
no.
regular retail pairs.
Yeah. No, that's just me personally. Because, like I said, for me at the time, I thought myself that I thought I was stupid for spending, a rack on a pair of shoes.
Right.
And that's just me personally. Like you're gonna have a bunch of people, you're gonna have a bunch of folks out there who are willing to drop, 1,000, 2,000, up to $5,000 on some shoes.
Right.
Like I said, where there's a price, there's a buyer.
Right.
Some
If there's something for sale, there's gonna be a buyer. And my
right.
whole thing is, why is it that these shoes is reaching these price points? Like, bro, that's like a $1,000, you could get a decent car for something like that.
Oh yeah, and it, like I
Okay.
said, it just goes back to it.
My,
Like I said, it just goes back to who's willing to pay that
Who's
price. You
willing
know
to
what I'm
pay?
saying?
It comes down to the buyer. So if the buyer wants to buy and spend a lot of money on something, cool, that's that buyer. If a buyer wants to
Yeah,
pay low, then that's cool. That's his prerogative. Like that's how it should be. Like people have
yeah.
a choice. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Oh yeah,
so
100%,
kicks.
man.
So
Cause
kick.
like,
Oh, go ahead, Trey.
oh my bad. I'm gonna make it quick. Cause like I said, for me, like I'm on a mission right now up here in Jersey. And so when I saw that they got a resale store up here. They finally had these available in my size, and I've been looking for these since they came out last year. And me being me, I spent like about five on these.
You spent five
About
hundred on
five.
those. Now that's not a
Yeah,
hyped up shoe. Why wouldn't you just buy that shoe UA?
because me and this is what I've come to after the past couple months because I've honestly slowed down on just buying shoes in general because I've been taking a back seat exactly what I've been looking to in the sneaker community to what Tony, um, Mike Rich, what everyone else has been saying about certain sneakers and shit like that. I I set myself a limit exactly on what I want to do, and because the UA scene is just it's gaining more popularity. Like
Right.
let's not be stupid here. We all know that, and with it gaining more popularity and knowing that it is against the law to buy replicas in a certain way. And I know how the government is. It's like, okay, people are going to start seeing and gaining traction on how these UAs are starting to, become more and more popular. The government going to start looking into that shit. They're going to start paying attention like, oh, okay, y'all want to start selling this shit. We finna charge you. We finna charge you. We finna charge you.
Right.
It's funny you
And
Now
say it's
I
funny
was
you
wondering
say
too, because
it's
like
it's
back
fun.
when I first
Can y'all
was
hear me?
buying
Can y'all hear me?
UAs.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
yeah,
hear me?
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I was gonna say it's funny you say that though, Trey, because the IRS now wants you to claim your illegal income.
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
I,
PayPal and all that.
nah, they saying illegal like transactions like drugs and shit. It said that in the
Yeah.
IRS. Like the IRS actually said that now.
Oh.
And guess
Eh,
what? Who's to say that they wouldn't try to turn that shit onto unauthorized items?
I mean
It's
that's
like,
it's the I mean yeah I mean that's the way I look at it. Now
yeah,
now kicks. I know you said you was trolling me, but one of the
Mhm.
comments you made, and I don't know if this one was a troll, but you let me know. You said on the comment. Oh, let me see. About do you honestly feel this way? If you honestly feel this way, I don't mind having this valid discussion. Like I just don't mind. I don't take any type of feel toward this. But you said, hey Tony, why not post this on your main channel for your sheep subscribers to watch and see? Stop with the bullshit. I'm gonna keep it moving. If I don't get retail, stop it. You're gonna go get that size 4 UA so you can wear them. Now I know the size 4 was a troll because I got small feet. So I understand it was I knew you was clapping, but do you honestly feel like I'm not keeping it 100 about being able to keep it moving?
Yeah, well, basically, when you say that, bro, when you say if I get the retail, cool. If I don't get it, cool. I'm gonna keep it moving. You're still allowing people to have some type of negative connotation towards UA shoes. Like you're like, even though you're not saying yo them shit's whack or why the hell you buying those, like you're not doing none of that at all. The simple fact that you're saying that you're not gonna even give it a chance is putting a negative connotation on the
So
UA shoes, and it's convincing other people like, well, shit, Tony not doing it. Well, then yeah, fuck. You're not actually saying that, but they gonna think that in their head. They gonna be like,
but
well,
kicks,
shit, yeah.
do I have to accommodate you for your own personal possible
No, you
like
don't. But it's like, why would you say that? Even though you know these shoes is 1-to-1, it's just the same thing as retail. You might
if
as
I
well just say, I'm not gonna tell you what to say. Like, you know what I mean? You can say whatever you want to say, but it's like if I'm saying it how you're saying it, I would just say, hey
Ooh,
man,
that
I'm not
pussy
even messing with
hold on
popping
one
retail.
on
second,
a
hold on. We got a
handstand.
donation coming in real quick.
Salute Tony. Panel. To
Oh
Wild Crew.
fuck.
Tony, I don't know if you've seen on VLoan website there's a authentication tab, letting you know to check your clothing with a code. You type
Yeah.
it in and see if it's authentic.
I gotta look into that, D-man. Salutes. I think you actually told me that on the Discord. Yo, salutes to Tony, panel to our crew. Tony, I don't know if you've seen the VLoan website. There's an authentication tab letting you know to check your clothing with the code to type in to see if it's authentic. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm gonna actually give that a look into it as well because I've seen somebody in my comments talk about that. But now kicks. That's like me saying like I got bitches. I got a bitch. Like I'm a married man now, so I'm a married man. But this is just using it. That's
Right.
like me saying I got bitches lined up, and it's like, yo, if I don't fuck this girl, I'm gonna keep it moving. But it's like, well, why don't you try, try something else? Try a man. Maybe try some men out. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to go. I'm not gay.
Nah, that's not a good
Nah,
analogy to
nah,
use.
nah, nah.
The way I look at
If you were gonna go like that, like, okay, I got these hoes lined up. Okay, this one fell through. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and get this one. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna
then
give up. The one chick that I want to smash, right? I couldn't smash her, but hey, if I wanna get my rocks off, I'm not going to just say fuck it. Oh, I couldn't get the one that I wanted, so I'm gonna just sit there. No, I'm gonna go get the next chick in line.
But I'm not the
Like,
next
so
chick.
that's
If the next
basically what
chicken,
I'm
if the
saying.
next
Like, yo,
chicken
you
line
can't get
ain't
the
good,
retail pair, go get the UA. There's
if
nothing
the
wrong
if the
with
next
UA.
chicken line don't meet the par and she ugly as fuck though, I'm not gonna fuck her.
Oh well,
Or
we
she
men. If I gotta get my rocks off, I gotta get my rocks
she
off.
might got that
I'll get
pack.
the retail pair the next time the next release come out. I'm gonna go hard and try and get it again. But you know what I'm saying? And maybe I'll hit. But
She might got that pack or something, bro.
What'd you say?
She might got that die slow pack or something. Just because it look good don't mean it's always good for you. Just because it look good
man, listen. You never know until you try it though. That's
I don't want to know. You might not want to know though. But look, I get
you.
you.
UA thing. People might be like, yo, UA's is fake. Oh my god. If they're so fake, then why do they keep making them? Clearly somebody's buying them.
Well, the thing is, when it comes to the thing that was a bad analogy. I said it originally. I would take that. But what I'm going to say to that is, I came from that. So like I was doing fake before I was doing real. So like I started in that. Not to knock anybody. Salute, we got 207 in the chat. I probably touched the fake before. The UA fake, not the AAA fake, because that shit was in flea markets in the 80s. But I probably touched the UA before majority of people in this motherfucker touched the UA. I touched the UA back in 2013. So I don't.
2013, right?
So it's like nine years.
Why? Listen, you had to grow your channel, right? And now you got this thing that everyone likes to call clout. You've grown yourself to the point where you don't have to deal with UAs no more because you're a big dog now. But when you started out, maybe you couldn't get no retail pairs. Like a lot of these dudes out here, they don't got no clout. They just regular people. They don't got nothing. So once you get to a point where you at right now, you got people that'll do favors for you. Now I'm not saying that that's what it is, but it's like, yo, at the end of the day, you get to a certain point, you don't have to go. You've elevated, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got to start somewhere, and at the end of the day, why somebody got to sit there and say they can't have nothing just because they ain't there yet? No, everybody should be able to enjoy the shoe and participate in the sneaker culture. You should all be able to buy a shoe and participate. If you're a real sneakerhead, if you ain't got the clout or the pull to get shoes the way you want them, retail or whatever, you should still be able to have an option to have your shoe.
Nah, the only thing I gotta say that though, the kicks, is that what you said is absolutely right. But by me saying I'm gonna keep it moving, that shouldn't mean that you can't have none of that. Like by me just saying I'm gonna keep it moving, that's my personal opinion. It has no effect on you being. That doesn't mean that you gotta miss out. That doesn't mean that you can't be a part of the culture. You can't go by across the water. That doesn't mean, none of that means that when I say I'm just passing, I'm just saying what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just my choice. The only reason
you're an influencer though, right?
I mean,
correct.
I don't like people.
Are you a social media influencer?
That's what people would call me. That's what people would call me. I don't.
So
ever.
you're influencing people. So when you say I'm not gonna mess with it, you're influencing people to also say I'm not gonna mess with it. Like if I'm not telling you what to do, I'm not.
I understand.
If I'm in that position, I'm like, hey, you know what? I ain't cop on these. It's cool. But hey, man, if y'all need to, I don't know. Like you can't just dismiss it like that. I don't know how to.
But the thing is, you can't word it because I've already worded it. I'm saying buy what you want, rock what you want. Hey, you rock UAs, you know less of a man or woman than me. I say that all the time. And I just say that, and then I say what I'm gonna do. I can just. I feel like I could be. That's me being transparent. I don't feel like I'm influencing. I feel like I'm being transparent about what I do. Because people might be like, well, I understand that, Tony, but what do you do? I'm just gonna say I just keep it moving. I tell people I'm not buying resale neither. So I'm saying fuck. If you want to say I'm saying fuck UAs, I'm also saying fuck resale. So basically, what I'm saying is retail. That's just mainly what it is for me, majority of the time.
You're in the middle. But there's a lot of people out here that can't even get the retail pairs because all the all the botting, all of the so you can, like you have the luxury of being in the middle. But all I'm saying is other people who don't have that luxury because either they don't have the clout or they're all the way at the bottom. You're right there in the middle. You have the option to do that. Not everyone has that option. Like you got bots out here, you got resellers, you got people backdooring stuff. It almost makes it impossible for just the average person to get a shoe.
And that's
So if you could
what
get
I'm
any
saying.
shoe at all, either it be retail or UA, you should be able to get it and be happy with it. And I think the best option is UA because it's more affordable. You shouldn't be spending people out here. Come on, man. Look, we all young men. We growing. We trying to start businesses and create families and stuff. We can't be wasting all our money on some shoes. That's just dumb.
Yep.
The thing is with me that people sometimes forget is that this YouTube shit is a hobby. This shit is also a job in a way. It's a
that
career.
pussy
Hold on.
popping on a handstand.
Yes, people are buying UA kicks, but more so overseas. Check small towns in Africa, Europe, and Asia. They are selling nothing but wars because it's cheaper and looks exactly the same. Am I an idiot for paying 3x price for something that looks the same as UA?
Yes, people are buying UA kicks, but more so overseas. Check small towns in Africa, Europe, and Asia. They're selling nothing but UAs because it's cheaper and looks exactly the same. Am I an idiot for paying 3 times the price for something that looks the same as UA? I don't really get that question, Fidel. But what I'm gonna say is that
I kind of get it.
what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say,
I see
what I'm gonna say is you paying 3 times the price. I'm gonna tell you not to do that. Because if you're saying, I think you're saying if you pay 3 times the price and end up getting a fake or possibly getting a fake, that's always the risk, and that's why I say I'm telling you not to spend 3 times the price because you still run into that. You still run into that.
That's another thing too, bro. Not to cut you off, but it's like if it's a possibility that you could be buying a resale item, and it's a possibility that shoe could get to you and it's a UA, why even bother? Like
I
people
mean,
should
that's
not even buy resale at all.
Yo, DS, you there?
Yo,
Yo, what's good? Who's this?
it's me, D-Slur. I'm from BX.
All right, what's goody, man?
What's good? Nah, I just wanted to comment because, like, I remember buying the Air Yeezy 2, right? The black ones, the Nike joints. And I remember those sneakers had a rip on the bottom of the sole. And I was like, are you serious? These are real sneakers, all that. And I went to Nike with it, and they was like, yeah, you send it through, we'll check it, and if it's our fault or whatever, we'll give you a $250, you know what I'm saying, like, gift card or whatever. I was like, what am I going to get with that? An authentic Nike jersey? Like, so after that, I felt like, yo, it was God telling me, stop being thirsty for sneakers. So after that, I was like, you know what? If they make sneakers top quality just as Nike, why not? There's already people buying fake clothes on virtual reality. So why? What's
Everything
the point? So
cap
somebody
out here.
can laugh at me and they're gonna be like, "Yo, lift up the sneaker. Let me see if it like. Are you serious? This is ridiculous."
And you said, bro,
So-
you said you bought some Yeezys that was like an older release from like way back, and the sole started to crumble or come
No, I
apart.
bought them brand new, brand spanking new. I remember.
But
I
how
had
old was the shoe in general? Even though it was a dead stock pair, how old was the shoe in general?
Oh nah, that was right after the raffle. So I'm pretty sure it's when the release came out, the Yeezys. That's
So
2 weeks
like,
later.
so like what 2009, 2010 in that ballpark.
Correct. When as soon as it came out, less than a month because it was through a raffle.
Okay.
So let me explain this. I totally get it. Like I said, I'm not gonna side on a resale side. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna tell you to go and buy that. And if you say, well, Tony, if you come to me and say, Tony, I want Yeezy Red Octobers, you say I'm buying them either UA or resale. Which one, Tony? I'm gonna say go buy the UA because I don't even trust that a real. I'm clearly gonna say that.
I would
So I don't have
You
no.
can trust UA more than you could trust.
Yeah, but
resale.
that's what I'm saying. But I can be as transparent and say that. But there's still an issue by me just talking about the UA, like, or it's still an issue that I go and buy retail and I say I don't buy UA. I don't understand how more transparent I can be about it without still someone feeling some sort of way. People, was commenting like, every shoe I got them early. They think that they like, oh, some people at least were like, oh, Tony, there's UAs. They're like, why can't I just not, like, as far as like what I do on YouTube, I provide a first look to people that want to buy shoes. And hell, there's a lot of people that probably watch my videos for the real shoe and still go buy the UA because they know it's going to be damn near the same. I just want to provide a view for what you could possibly get. That's all it is. That's all I'm doing. Like, That's it. You go look at people like the tech community. They get fucking graphics cards that are sold out. They provide a review on it. They give you they talk about the specs and whatnot, and that's that. You know, but they don't get backlash for having those products or getting those products in. They just people look. I want people just to look at me for the content that I provide, not try to say, not try to look at me like I'm against the UA or whatever. Like I'm just providing content, and I try to keep it retail at the end of the day. That's just
Well, do you think that a lot of the content creators out here, not you, but just like the other sneaker content creators that are big, you know what I mean? Do you think that they're actually being 100% transparent with their audience?
I can't.
I don't want to throw out names, but there's a lot of sneaker YouTubers out there that do mystery boxes.
I think they feel the same. I think they feel the same, but they ain't gonna say it.
So when
they ain't gonna say it. Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to get at. Nobody gonna say it, and I get it. You don't want to jeopardize your platform, but it's like at the end of the day, people are thinking one thing because that's what they're taught, but it's like, yo, that's not even reality, because this dude Sneaker Invest, whoever this dude is, man.
So let me
see the manipulation in.
So let me say this. One, mystery boxes, we've made videos on this channel about it and how I felt about it, and about Harrison Neville doing it in a mystery box, and we've explored it. I speak on those things. Yeah, and I don't fuck with the mystery box shit neither. I've done one in the past, and I kind of just like, this ain't me, and I kept it at that. Like, I don't really fuck with
a lot of those mystery boxes too be dumpsters. They be like a whole bunch of shoes that don't nobody want.
I don't do that. Now, as far as like what do I feel about this person, what they do, to be 100% honest with you, bro, I don't watch that many YouTubers that do sneaker content, because I don't watch that on YouTube. Like it's like me working at Burger King and all I eat is fucking Burger King. Like I have enough of it already. You know what I'm saying? Like why would I like eating Burger King when I work at Burger King? I'm around it too much already. Like I might tune in to watch a Bull video here and there because I fuck with Bull personally or something like that. But like to be watching that content, like I'm in that world. I'm surrounded by Instagram, Twitter, 24/7. So when I go to watch YouTube, I'm watching shit on games or tech or something like that. So what these people are doing with their audience, that's for them. I always say it like don't other people's lackings, don't put those on me. I don't control what they do. You know what I'm saying? Come to me about what I do. That's it. So
I'm just talking about the manipulation in the sneaker game. Like,
but you made
in general, like a lot of it is there. A lot of the tactics is just there. Like, no matter what side you on, if you're on retail, if you're on UA, people on UA use manipulation tactics, and so do people on retail. Like,
I agree.
You resell.
I agree.
And it's all manipulation, smoke and mirrors.
The problem is
ain't nobody gonna tell me that a shoe costs more than a fucking car. Excuse my language.
The problem is though is that I feel like the people that mainly have the issue with one another are the people that are both buyers though. In the comment section, like you won't find that many people that are arguing with resellers. This is like mainly people that buy UA, people that buy real. Like the main ones are arguing with one another, like on what the next person should do or what the next person should say or feel. You made a comment about. You had made a comment about let me see. It was something like facts. These hyped up YouTubers stay capping because we're just basically saying like we hype up shoes and shit. And I had made back and said like how could people come at me for buying hyped up releases when majority of the time if you're buying UA, that's all you're buying. You're not buying normal shit. You're buying hype. I promise you, if you got a UA person over here, right, and me, they got more hype shoes than I got. I probably got Travis Scott 4 and Travis Scott Air Force Ones. I don't got like somebody got UAs. They probably got the fucking off-white ones, Travis Scott ones, Travis Scott fragment ones, the lows, the highs. You can indulge and have all that. Like they're more of a hype beast than I am at this point. I'm not even like I get called a hype beast for just buying GRs. Jordan.
That's not true because I got a bunch of GR UAs. Just straight up, I don't even bother with retail no more, bro. Like I literally just gave up on that sneaker app. I gave up on it. Period. The day that I can go to the mall and buy a shoe, I gave up on it, bro.
But I'm just saying.
Now I just buy all my GRs, all my hyped up shoes, all my GRs, all of that is all you.
Yeah, but Kicks, you got a lot of. I've seen a lot of like shit that I don't got that you got, basically. Like
But
fear.
I got retail. I got GRs too though. Like
I mean, you got
GR.
GRs. I got GRs, but I'm saying
Yeah.
you got more hype than I got. Is what I'm saying. You got more hyped up releases. I probably got more GRs than you, and you got more hyped up than me. So it's like, who's the real one that's really the hype beast here? Who's the real one that's really the hyped up individual?
I mean, that's what it is when you find out about UA. You go crazy. You ain't never had experienced none of this before. Only time you get to see that type of stuff is your favorite YouTuber showing
But I'm not
video.
Yeah, but I don't have that. Like I said, the last like hyped up release that reality. This is how a hyped up shoe happens for me. I get a shoe a little bit early, and so when you get a shoe early and review it, usually GRs turn hype after they release. The mochas weren't like going crazy before they released. The mochas went crazy after they released. Once they released, motherfuckers brought them up to the $500 price point, whatever the fuck they're at now. Them even my years, like they were like in the $300.
Let's talk about the Black Cats too.
Yeah, the Black Cats.
Yeah, but I'm saying when I originally released that shoe back then, that shoe wasn't like crazy like that. Nobody was going. I mean, it might have sold out, but it wasn't a hyped up release. But nowadays, you'll call someone a hype beast for having it, and it's like a lot of these shoes that I reviewed, like before they were in release, they weren't even like really popping. Like they weren't like going crazy about it. It's after the
like a lot of.
It's after the release that shit go.
It's kind of like a lot of these people like to stir the pot, on certain releases, and that's just providing some type of advertising to that shit. Because like the Black Cats, I mean, maybe like 3 weeks to a month after the Black Cat 4s came out, they were still sitting in malls when I was seeing them. I was just waiting to see if I could finally get one for sale, but then a couple months down the road, them things going for like damn near $1,000. I'm like, bro, this is just the Black Cat 4s.
They used to be $5, now they're $1,000 or $900.
We got 272 in the building, so I need 100 likes, man, at least in this bit, because it's 270 in this bitch real quick. Hit this motherfucking like button. Salute to everybody. If you want to take the link, you can take the link down below too. We having a discussion on this, the war between the buyers, man, at the end of the day. And it's like, yeah, like salute to grip kicks and what about people that like to buy both. As I'm saying, there's never an issue here, but usually whenever I touch a UA topic, the comments are coming from the majority of the comments are like people like attacking people that want to buy authentic in a way. I remember when, like I said before, I remember back when I was doing the fake shit, all the people that was doing authentic was attacking people that was buying UA, and now it's almost flipped in a way.
Yeah, it's flipping. UA are attacking
that
people
pussy popping
the
on
only thing is,
hold on, we got a donation real quick from.
My thing is, why
from
does
Jeff.
another man care whether I
that
rock
pussy
UA or
popping
authentic
on
or
a
not?
handstand.
My thing is, why does another man care whether I rock UA or authentic or not? Why not just come ask me how big my dick is instead of beating around the bush?
Yeah.
So it's Jeff. My thing is, why does another man care whether I rock UA or authentic or not? Why not just come and ask me how big my dick is instead of beating around the bush? Well, that's the thing. Like when I make these type of topics, Jeff, I'm never here to talk about, like, I'm not here preaching to you as a person, like what you need to buy or what you not need to buy. Like when I did that video yesterday, it was me like looking at the shoes and just being like, yo, this is crazy. Like this was going on. It's never to discredit someone who wants to buy what. It's mainly just showing the differences still at the time, or showing how the similarities and the differences of what's going on in the UA to the person that might.
Yes, that pussy popping on a handstand.
My thing is, why does another?
Go ahead.
I remember. I mean, I'm 35, so I'm old. But I remember when I'm here like in the Bronx in the Heights, right, in New York. Yeah. So I remember when the real like Fugazi joints came out, but it was so exclusive. We were calling them exclusives, and every like mom and pop stores that had Jordans, they will sell them to the side for like an easy $300 to $500. And if you look at them now, obviously cheap material straight from China, but it wasn't hitting the streets like that, never. So this was the first time you could have got the 8s, white, blue, and then even Fabulous had them in videos. They were all fakes. Fabulous had them in the trade off videos. They were
Drake,
fake.
The Game.
So celebrities can wear fake shoes, but the regular sneaker culture can't.
Saying, yo, those are the fake ones. But at that time, it was exclusive. So then it switched to you just had to get the real ones. And then that's why, in a way, like, I applaud you for speaking about this, because it's something that needs to be speaking about because now it's crazy that
Ooh,
as
that pussy
consumers
Hold
we
on,
have the
popping
hold on,
money.
on a
hold on one sec. These
handstand.
motherfuckers coming in crazy.
I think people that cop both get it the worst because if you cop was your whole collect is fake or in question.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
what?
salutes to grip kicks. I think people that cop both get it the worst because if they cop UAs, your whole collection is fake or isn't in question. And I definitely get that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that
God
pussy
damn.
popping on a
Hold on,
handstand.
man. These motherfuckers. Salutes to circles.
Why is this always an eternal debate between the coloreds?
Oh my God. Hold on.
Wait, what?
The fuck? We'll get that. We'll let that come back when it comes back. I don't know what that donation was coming through. Salutes to circle. We'll get to you, circle. But yeah, I mean, I don't like I said, I don't care if people want to say that, you know what I'm saying? I have a collection video of everything up at the end of the day. I know where I came from. I've been dealing with that ever. Like me starting off doing UAs in the very beginning and being where I'm at now, I've always had that stigma. Like it's always gonna be attached to my name. Or like, yo, Tony got that sick ass collection. Well, yo, you know, he used to review reps back in the day, right? Like it's always gonna be there. So I don't give a fuck. I don't really care
It's not
about
like
that.
we got the SpongeBob Dub
Yeah.
Zeros or nothing
My,
like that.
my
I mean, we're buying stuff that is detail to detail,
yeah.
almost the exact same.
My only problem is that when people just accuse me of getting a UA on a shoe that's a GR or like basically saying that I'm lying about what I'm reviewing. I don't have an issue telling y'all when I get it or when I don't. You know what I'm saying? So don't come and just put a fake charge on me when I'm being 100% transparent 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? That's my main issue with everything.
A lot of them comments be trolls though, man. Like I was trolling, bro.
Hold on
Ooh,
one
that
second.
pussy
Here you go.
popping on a
See what this
handstand.
motherfucker said.
Why is this always an eternal debate between the coloreds? You black and brown people argue over the most irrelevant shit. And the damn colored YouTubers don't make it better. You better get these. They gonna sell out. Their shoe and you're still broke.
Salute to circle. Why is it always a debate between the colors? You black and brown people argue over the most irrelevant shit, and the damn color YouTubers don't make it better.
Ooh, that
Hold on.
pussy popping on a
Hold
handstand.
on. You better get these. These are gonna sell out. Their shoe. Wait, their shoes, and you're still broke. Salute to circle for that donation. But I'm gonna say this, bro. You're watching this
I ain't
video.
broke if I'm buying UAs.
As long
I
as
know that
you're
for a fact.
you're watching this video. So if you feel
People
like you're
that buy UAs
if
got
you
more
feel like
money
you're
than
not a part of the problem, like if you're gonna say like why are we having a debate, you're a part of the debate right now in listening as a viewer. You know what I'm
Yeah, no,
saying?
let's talk
So
about more. Let's talk
so
about
I don't
mortgage
I
and
don't
stuff
this
like that.
isn't
Make it boring.
this isn't a color topic. There's people of all skin colors that make this type of topic. So
We're gonna be speaking about sneakers. Ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with
and
that.
and to add to that too, like I honestly feel like people that buy UA shoes got more money than people who buy just straight
They think more
authentic shoes.
logical. Hell yeah.
Right.
If I
I
got the
honestly
money, if
believe
I
that.
got $200, you think I'm really gonna be like, oh, let me do a line, or somebody gonna skip me, and my manhood gonna be tested. You
My
feel me?
now
Like, hell
my
no.
only thing to that though, Kicks, is you're saying that, but what if it's the person that just buys retail? They're buying authentic, so how could they be? It's like it ain't like the UAs nowadays are going for much. Hold on, bro. It ain't like the UAs nowadays are going for way less than like you damn near paying the retail price. So if you're only buying retail and retail only, how are you gonna say that you have more money than someone that's just buying retail only and you buying UAs?
No, I'm saying a person that buys straight UAs, they they make or probably have more money than someone who's buying resale.
Okay, resale then yeah. I mean I can.
Because that's their number one insult. Oh, you buying UAs because you broke. No, motherfucker.
No,
I'm
but there's
smart for
also a
buying
No, it's because
difference.
you're
UAs
There's
because I'm
smart.
also there's
saving money.
also a difference.
So
I think, like when you're buying sneakers, you're putting in your head, listen, it's just this product I'm buying is just for me. It's not to show off necessarily. These bring me some memories or whatever, and I'm rocking it.
Yeah.
And if I paid way less than paying what $1,000 because now everybody likes them, like that's ridiculous.
So let me give some
Oh yeah.
shout outs to some of the super chats because I didn't even catch these super chats. If you use that link down below, guys, it pops up. The super chat shit is different. But salute to Dis LA in the building. He's in the chat now. I saw that from
Yeah.
23. It's sad that we have money and we can't buy the product we want. People buy clothes in the Fugazi virtual world, so why not buy the replicas? Shaking my fucking head, reps. Fuck the world. Is that FTW stand for, right? Or no? I might be wrong.
For the win.
Oh, for the win, okay. Salutes to Dreadful Kicks. Just respect the brand and the name built for the 199. Salutes to Sick Kicks. Always global, authentic or nothing. If you miss retail, just move on. And then he also dropped another 2 and said, "You dudes can't hit for retail. That's too bad for you." So Sick Kicks is clapping in the chat right there. Is that
Nah,
Oh
but that's
shit.
that's that's the issue. You see, we get both sides of it. We get people who feel like that, and that's why Nike will continue to do what they have to do. That's it. Nike's gonna keep going. They're gonna be like, yes, and they fighting over it. Good, bet. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep doing it as long as we like that.
It helps them sell
Hey,
shoes.
hey, Kicks, I got something for you. I wanted to ask you about stuff. So you're saying, so I was talking to my homeboy when the Travis Scott lows that came out, and I was joking with him talking about like, well, I mean, shit, if I don't hit for retail, I'm just gonna cross the water. Like, I already bought fakes before, like it ain't gonna bother me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was giving me shit talking about like, man, don't try to do that, man. Why would you do that? I'm like, cuz I'm not gonna come out of pocket $2,000 for some damn leather and something that could have been made for like maybe
Yep.
$50.
Shit
If
was
that.
made for $30. Yo, your man's
Yo,
is
by the way,
retarded, man. Just let
look,
him be
guys.
stupid. Like he talking about, he
Hey,
trying to
And
convince you not to buy
Tone
you ways.
Tone Capone in the. We got
yo,
two.
by
We
the
got
way,
two.
all this shit back here is retail. I ain't broke. Got a lot of money.
okay.
You know what I mean? But
Don't
all
ever
this
get
shit,
was
all this shit
confused
right
with
here
a
is
man's
retail.
bank account.
Hold on. Salute to generational wealth. Don't ever get UAs confused with a man's
Yo, what's
bank
good,
account.
Tony?
So yeah, I mean, salutes. I never would think that generational wealth. And that's, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody here can say, don't get UAs confused with a man's bank account. Yeah, I don't look at shoes as a way. Like if you wearing, wait, what you wearing ain't gonna be like, damn, the nigga got the Yeezys on. I think he's rich as fuck. Like that don't correlate with me, bro. It never
Yeah,
does.
like
It never
I
will.
don't put that with money. Like that's cornball shit. Like,
Yo,
oh,
Tone,
so you got a house
Tone
now?
Capone.
You got a Lambo now because you got those sneakers? Hell no.
Yeah.
Yo,
Tone
what's up?
Capone, you from New York City, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the thing is, you said you got all your shoes retail.
Yeah.
You live in a big city, bro. What about people that don't live in a big city? They supposed to just
You know,
not have no shoes?
sometimes you just gotta move on to the next shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that, bro.
It
If I
ain't
live in a
that
small
serious.
city,
But
I don't live in
let
the
me
greatest city in the
explain
world.
something. Let me
I'm
explain.
not gonna just say
But-
I ain't getting. I'm not gonna get what I want because I'm not in a big city that has multiple supplies of stuff.
But this the
I'ma go
thing.
get it.
You gotta do football.
But Tone, this is the thing I want. This is the thing that I'm like, Tone, me and you are on the same level right here, right? Tone, behind you, how many of them shoes was bought from last year? It looked like majority of them. This off the boxes, I can see colors. That's what I'm saying. So
about 70%.
So that's what I'm saying. You're about to load up again that same shit for this year. Same shit about to happen all over again. So that's why I'm okay with missing. I can miss because that same thing is gonna happen again. Tone's room is gonna double now.
Yeah, it's not even including what I got the same shoe in another closet.
That's my main thing.
It's a repeat, so it's like I'm not even caring about it.
I'm starting to look at my old shoes, like my Stealth 10s, my Powder Blues. I'm starting to look at them and be like, man, I might need to sell these bitches because they about to retro these pretty soon. Like I'm starting to think that.
Yeah.
Like I heard they about to retro Raptor 7, so I'm like, oh, I might.
But listen to this, Tony.
Hey.
Don't wait till it's too late. Wait to where you can't get what you really want.
Exactly, I feel you.
Just get rid of it and you know what I mean. Make a couple of dollars.
Yeah,
But
hold on 1 second. Hold on.
a handstand.
Hold on.
When we gonna have Dan on the live, Tony?
Salute to Jesse. When we gonna have Dan on the live, man? I don't think that boy Dan. I can't even get a hold of him. I've been wanting to get Dan on the live. Get one of them boys on here. We can goddamn throw him like a couple $100, get a full on in depth from overseas, man. So they can, because they'll tell your ass straight up how what they doing. If they making money or not, they'll do it laughing.
Pussy popping on a handstand.
No, a
Okay, hold
fucking
on.
shoe will not make you a better
Pussy
person
popping
either
on a
way.
handstand.
No, a fucking shoe will not make you a better person either way. Fake or real, you're still a consumer. You're a whore to a brand that doesn't give two fucks about you. Salutes to all those Timmy shoe coppers that bread running out. Sale them fakes.
No,
Exactly.
a fucking
The brand
shoe.
don't care about me. That's why I'm buying you.
No, a fucking shoe would not
don't
make
care
you a
about me.
better
Yeah, I
person.
ain't-
Hold on.
listen,
I gotta repeat it. No, a fucking shoe would not make you a better person either way. Fake or real, you're still a consumer. You're a whore to a brand that doesn't give a fuck about you. Salutes to all the stimmy shoe coppers that bread running out. Sell them fakes. Salutes to Sick Kicks, always global. Shoe collecting was about the hunt. UAs kill that. So let me ask you this question to go back on to what Circle said, because that's a good little quote. Do you think that by you buying UAs, you're no longer a slave to the shoe stuff? I feel like it doesn't change. I don't feel like it changed
Well,
it.
no, it shouldn't change much because you got to think about it. You got resellers and you got mugs who are able to backdoor and get 50 to hundreds of pairs that's still killing the hunt regardless. Because the way I see it between UA and retail, right? I've come to the conclusion, like I've already accepted, they coming from the same factory. They just don't want to admit it.
Hold on a second. Hey, yo, Grip Kicks, can I pull you out real quick, bro? I got somebody in. I don't know if you had to say anything or anything, but.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I'll pop back up later.
All right, bet. I got my shoe game tight is in the building. My shoe game, where you been at, man? My shoe game tight. Okay, but what I'm saying, Trey, is that people that buy retail, or even if you want to say resell, they gonna say y'all are all, y'all are slaves to the Nike brand. But if you're buying UA, you do just as much the same shit because you're buying something because you're buying what they're selling.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick.
You might not be putting the money in their pocket, but they making that shoe they drop is making you go in your pocket. You're going in your pocket.
When y'all talk about the hunt, right? Y'all talking about go back to the hunt. UAs is killing the hunt. Now you can't go out there and hunt the shoe down. What if you got kids, bro? What if you got a job? What if you work on Saturday and Friday when these shoes drop? You ain't got the time to go hunt down some shoes because you trying to take care of your family. And maybe you want to get the shoes for your kids.
Yo, my shoe game, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Where you been at, man?
Nigga, I've been working.
I feel you, man. I ain't seen your ass in a minute, man. Good to see you doing good, though, man. You know what I'm saying? That means you alive as long as you here. But Kicks, go ahead, man. You had a point. You said, what? Like I said, at the end,
you had kids, and I understand that. But listen, nobody's saying that there's a problem with you copying UAs. That's just your preference. You understand what I'm saying? If you choose to buy UAs, and that's the route that you always want to go because you know you're gonna get your sneaker, then that's on you. Nobody has to, even care what you got on your feet. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm buying retail right now. Like I'm buying retail. I'm doing reviews over and over and over. Somebody will comment in there and say, "Man, there's more to life than sneakers. You motherfuckers are just slaves to Nike and everything they spit out." That as a retail buyer, they will tell me that. What I'm trying to say is the people that buy UAs are still under that same mindset because you're still buying a product that has a Nike swoosh on it. We're all slaves at the end of the day. It's not like if you buying UAs, you outsmarting it and you're not a slave. Even if you're buying resale, right? Buying resale has nothing.
That pussy popping on a handstand.
Salute to Reggie.
For all we know, Nike could be making money off UAs.
We already know that.
UAs could be equal to DVDs and authentic could be equal to 4K movies. We out here looking stupid and they are manufacturing both. They got the market cornered.
Salute to Reggie, man. For all we know, Nike could be making money off of UAs. UAs could be equal to DVDs and authentics could be equal to 4K movies. We are out here looking stupid and they're manufacturing both. They got the market cornered. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Reggie, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't see why they wouldn't do that.
But what I'm saying is, if you're buying resale, that's not you being a slave. Oh God, damn, man!
On a handstand.
Motherfuckers coming in, man. Hold on.
That pussy popping on a handstand.
Buying legit is a better investment. You can turn around and sell them if you want. With was SOL and was midsoles swell whenever they get wet.
King Bird said, buying legit is a better investment. You can turn around and sell them if you want. With UAs, you're shit out of luck, and UAs midsole swell whenever you get them wet. People still can resell UAs, man. They're still,
bro. That's a joke. This ain't stock market, man.
There's still a market out there for UA buyers. But my main point about the resale that I try to state is that you buying resale has nothing to do with you still like. If you're buying shoes and you need that shoe, you are under the umbrella of being a part of that slave mentality of being a sneakerhead, whatever you want to call it. That's how I look at it. It ain't
always the same product.
You in the slave mentality being a sneakerhead?
You said what?
What was the last part you said? You still have that mentality of being a sneakerhead?
No, like what I'm saying, BX, is that when you see a shoe and you feel the need to pull out your money and you're doing that over and over and over, regardless if it's UA or real, you can't call a person that's buying every single shoe retail a slave to Nike. And if you're buying every UA shoe, you're not a slave to Nike. I just feel like they're both the same. Is what I'm saying. I don't feel like there's a difference.
Handstand.
I don't feel like there's. I don't feel like there's a. I don't feel like there's a difference. I don't feel like if you're buying UAs, you're not a slave. Versus if you are buying, if you're buying retail, you are. I just don't. I feel like it's all the same shit. I feel like it's the same. We're all under this need and want.
I agree.
That's
I
what
agree, man. You chasing.
you chasing.
You chasing.
I don't even believe the
same.
statement. I don't even fucking believe the statement of a slave to Nike at all. But the people that
Nike
are
is
saying
not
that,
the only company, man. You got Adidas too. You got Prada. You got
yeah.
Christian
but
Louis
Nike's the
Vuitton.
head honcho of
You
that.
could
They
get
started
UA in
that.
anything.
Dior.
It ain't even gotta be about just the sneakers.
They got caught
Over
with
in
their
China, they
internal
making
people, and they
everything.
still ain't do
You can
nothing.
get anything and everything you want.
Man, they make hats, belts, fucking sneakers.
So
pants,
why
shirt,
even go to a
jacket,
Gucci
sweater.
store and buy some for Gucci for $5,000 when you could go get it? You know what I mean?
Well,
Resellers just
you're
mad
talking
the
to
Right.
people
UA's
that
messing
has
up
it.
their
If they
money low.
have
Why
it,
the F would I spend
Hold on, man.
$1,000
God
on
damn, man.
sneakers
Y'all
on a
motherfuckers going crazy.
handstand.
Sheesh.
Everyone's
Yeah.
favorite word.
Hold on.
What about the kids? Fuck them kids. Fake or real, you're still a fucking dope fiend and turning your kid into the next fucking fiend. Fakes are
Yo,
not
Circles
made in
is
the
going
same
in right
factories.
now.
They are fucking fake replica
Salutes to
reproduction copy.
salutes to Circles. Everyone's favorite word. What about the kids? Fuck them kids. Fake or real, you're still fucking dope fiend. And you're turning your kids into the next fucking fiend. Fakes are not made in the same factories. They're fucking fake replica production copy. Salutes to all mall resellers are just
Okay.
mad. UAs are
That
messing up.
motherfucker know everything, man. He
Resellers
don't
just
know what
mad
the
that
fuck he talking. He don't
Right,
even
and
know
this is
nothing about shoes.
salutes to all
Hey,
mall resellers are just mad that UAs are messing up their money. Laughing out loud, why the fuck would I spend $1,000 on sneakers if I ain't a collector? I don't think you should spend $1,000 if you are a collector.
word.
Yeah,
I
dog.
understand.
Don't do like I did, dog.
Ooh,
Trust me.
Hold on. We got
My
generational
bad.
wealth too. Now you good. I'm just trying to get caught up so these motherfuckers don't start fucking just flying in like crazy, bro. It's gonna come in a little bit later.
Right.
Generational wealth. I'll get you. It's gonna say ooh in a few minutes, but it's just that she acting like a bitch. Um, yo, sick kicks. I got you. I'm gonna bring you in a few minutes too. But
hey,
go ahead. You gotta go ahead,
go
shoot
ahead.
gang. Go ahead, shoot gang. You've been.
No, I was just gonna say this, bro. At the end of the day, dog, we grown as shit, dog. This shit that's going on, we need to be for the kids, man. If we can't get what the fuck we want, just deal with it. I can't get the fucking Travis Scott low, so I want them bitches bad. But guess what? I'm not gonna pay $1,500, but I'm not gonna buy the UA either. So
Why
guess
not buy
what?
the UA?
You gotta
Because
move on.
I
Why
If
ain't
you
got
want
why
it,
you
if
want
you
to buy
want
it?
it, bro, why not buy it? You want it, buy the UA.
You
because I
gotta move
feel like
on.
I'm being fake to myself if I buy that
No,
shit.
no, you're
If
not.
I
You
can't
just
buy the
buying
real.
something you want, bro. That's all you doing.
Nah, that's me.
Bro,
Because
You
if
just
guess
I
buying
what?
would
something
if
that
I
Hey,
you
would have
want.
gave
listen,
you that shoe with
listen.
a receipt, you would have been happy as hell.
But the
If I
thing
would
is,
have
but the
gave you
thing.
the
Hold on, but
receipt, you would
listen,
have been
guys.
happy
But
as hell.
listen. Why can't he just believe that and that be it? Why? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
why
Like,
can I
Because
not?
it's just
Because
not.
listen, here's the
That's not
thing.
a
We
good
need
way
to
to think.
divert our
That's
energy
but
to
that.
bad.
Nike, not at each other. We need to divert that energy to Nike. If we
But
was
Nike's not getting. But Nike's not getting. But Nike's not getting his money though. Nike's not getting his money now. That's the way he's. That's the way he says fuck Nike is by
No,
not
but
giving him
let
his
me
money.
Thinking.
pressure
That's what he's
Man,
thinking.
Nike.
who cares about Nike? Nike ain't doing nothing for you. So if you can't get the Travis Scott fragment and Nike's this, oh, I love Nike. Who cares, bro? You never even met a person from Nike, not the CEO. You know what I'm saying? They never came to your house and ate dinner with you. Who gives a fuck about them? If you can't get the shoe retail, go ahead and get it UA if you want that shoe. Period. If you don't want it, then cool. Wait till the next release.
ooh,
Hold
that
on.
pussy
All right, here we go. Let me
popping
see what
on a
this. This is
handstand.
what generate.
Fuck a shoe. Buy some land. Give your kids a better future. Unless you got a top tier bot, let's be honest. You ain't making no money.
So it's the generational wealth. Fuck a shoe. Buy some land. Give your kids a better future. Unless you got top tier bots, let's be honest, you ain't making no money. So it's the generational wealth for the $3
We're talking
donation.
about sneakers though,
If
man.
you head cracking.
Well, let me tell you something,
Uh
man.
oh.
People
Yo,
expect to be
you
talking
can
What's
buy
about
going on?
whatever
credit
What's
you
scores
going
want.
up
on?
in
Runs to
here.
the altar ego.
Buy
Yo,
whatever you want.
I knew. What's that Thanos line? I knew you eventually be back.
The bat sign.
I knew
The
you eventually.
Ron Alter
I know
Ego
you
was
were.
good,
I knew you
man.
eventually come back.
hey, shit, chilling.
Yo, what's Ron's Alter
Um,
I knew you
Ego
was coming
input?
up here, Bron.
Now,
I just had a question, you
Trey, can
know.
I bring you out real quick? You can sit in the background. I got sick kicks. I want to bring him in
Yo,
real
Ron,
quick.
you watch
Trey, you good with that?
But
you watched
yeah,
Troll
yeah,
new
I'm good.
video?
I'm gonna just hop out and just watch the live anyway.
All right, bet.
A portion of it.
What's your thoughts,
How
Ron?
you like it?
It takes a while to digest that type of stuff, you know.
What's up with
Yo,
your?
you love Troll?
Salute to you, Tony.
What
What's
type
going
of
on,
What's
homo
going
sick?
shit
on,
was
sir?
that?
What's going on, sick?
Salute to everybody in the chat.
Salutes, man.
Salute.
I don't know why. I just got a few things to say, and I'm gonna hop out of here, man.
All right, go
Like
ahead.
UAs make my blood boil. I don't know why. They just do. They just do. They just do. They just do. Like I used to collect Pogs. I'm just a collector at heart. So I'm really into the authentic. You know what I mean? The thrill of the hunt. I understand. It's a lot of people upset because y'all take L's. I get it. But you're not entitled to a shoe, bruh. No matter who you are, you're not entitled. That's the point of it being limited is some people gonna get it, some people aren't.
It ain't limited, bro. They pushing them shits out crazy.
Like what I'm saying
How is
is
it limited?
what I'm
Watch
saying
your
is
factory
all
videos.
these
They don't make a lot. They don't make a lot of shoes for everybody.
All authentic shoes come with like these serial codes and all that. That means something. You know what I mean? That means something. So if Nike says we only producing 100,000, that's it.
No, they
Anything
not, bro.
over that is unauthorized. It's pretty simple.
You know how big this world is, bro?
Nike is like, yes.
You know how much they
Actually,
pumping
anything
them
over that
shits
is
out?
actually
Like
fake,
this
not
shoe,
unauthorized.
Right.
like this shoe,
They pumping them
this
shits
is the
out like
type of
crazy.
shit
They
people
not
buy
limited at
UAs
all.
of because they didn't hit the retail pair. I get it. This is a sneakers apps pair. I get it. I was one of the lucky people. But if you couldn't get the real one, either save up to buy it or move on. That's all
I
I'm
ain't
saying.
saving up nothing. I'm gonna
next
buy
shoe.
That's all I'm
UA.
saying. I feel like
Well, that's
UAs,
another way of looking
that's
at
the cheat code, man. That's the
It's a
cheat
cheat
code.
code, exactly. And when
That's
you play
the
Grand
cheat
Theft
code.
Cheat
Auto,
code. Let me
you have
put
more
it.
fun when you play with the cheat code. When you
You
play
have
Grand
more
Theft Auto, you have
fun.
more fun when you play
You
with
have
the cheat
more
code.
fun. Kixaholic, let me ask you a question, right? Kixaholic and BX. This is a question for y'all. Is a mouth just a mouth?
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm asking you a question. Answer the question. Is a mouth just a mouth?
You talking about somebody's actual mouth?
Yes, like if you want a blowjob, is a mouth just a mouth?
Yes, it is. Just a mouth.
Oh, so you saying?
Oh, so you so cool. So cool. So that means you hear this shit, right? Yo, this shit crazy. So that's cool, right? So that
how does that even compare? We not even talking about that.
Yo, he just said a mouth is a mouth.
Hit that like button. Hit that like.
A mouth is a mouth.
just said
I
that.
said, yo, what are you trying to compare this to? Like a fucking Instagram model and a crackhead? Is that what you're trying to compare that
I'm
to?
saying,
Bro,
if you want a blowjob, if you want a blowjob, if you want a blowjob, or you gonna go to a woman, or you gonna go to a tranny? You gonna go to a woman or a tranny if you want a blowjob?
Where you gonna go? Because I'm pretty sure you gonna go to a fucking tranny, nigga. You can't bag bitches.
You the one that just said a mouth is a mouth. You just said a mouth is a mouth.
Motherfucker, go get you. What type of mouth you getting? I guarantee you, if you gonna compare mouths to retail and UA, I'm getting retail mouth. You getting UA.
So now you want retail mouth. You want authentic top, but you willing to get fucking counterfeit kicks. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
You can't bag bitches, bro. So what are you even bringing females into this for?
That's a bad point. Come harder.
That's a good one. That's a good one because you basically said I can't get the real, so I'm gonna buy the fake. That's the same
exactly.
thing.
That's like saying if you can't get a bitch, you're gonna fuck a nigga type shit, right? You gonna fuck a nigga that's just dressed like a bitch, bro.
The
only person in here that's gonna be fucking a nigga that's dressed like a bitch.
Salute to that guy right there. That was a good one. That shit.
Well, I was trying to say that earlier about the like I keep it moving thing, and people. I guess you kind of put it in a better perspective, Ron. But that's how I was just saying. That's why I move on. But
why you bringing in females?
That's why I move on too. Ain't no way I'm so fucking down bad that I'm gonna go get a tranny off the corner because I can't find a broad, bro.
That's what you do every day,
There's no
bro.
fucking way, bro.
When the last time you got your rocks off, Ron? With a female.
People buying it on StockX and they're getting.
Answer that question, bro. Ron Alter Ego. When the last time you got your rocks off with a female?
4 days ago. What's up?
And was she a crackhead?
She was a Burger King employee. What's happening?
Oh, you was there getting some burgers, and she just wanted to fuck you.
She had a fat ass and she's Indian. What's next?
Okay, why don't you show her?
Hamburger helper, man.
You can't even show your face, bro. I show my face right now.
Hey, stop saying retails and the fakes is made in the same factory until you show me proof. I need proof.
The proof is in the internet. They making factory videos. They making them in bulk. Shit ain't limited.
Hey Tony.
What's good? Yes, sir. All right.
You've been in both games.
Yeah.
Have you ever had information or even seen that the UAs and the Fenix is coming from the same place? Or even heard of something like that?
So I made this comment with Ron's of the RTU the other day. Okay, we were talking about this the other day. Factories. We first know that Nike does not own any factories. They don't own any factories. So
that's a fact.
So
allegedly,
is there a possibility that in 2019, a factory that made some authentic Jordans are now making fakes? Is there a possibility that could be going on? Yes, it could be going on.
Exactly. They changing contracts.
Do I have proof of that? No. But do I believe it's possible? Yes. So are they coming from the same factory technically in that way? Yes. But it's like, but at the same time, I don't have proof. I don't have
They're
proof.
the same.
I can't. So
at the end of the day, the shit is the same.
I
Retail,
look.
UA,
Let me add on to this. Let me add on to this. Don't. This is what I'm gonna add on to it. One thing at the end of the day is I'm not even caring about, like, we can say, let's just say they two shoes are coming from the same factory. You still have to say, are they made with the same material? And I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that part, because I know there's so many materials made. I just know there's so many materials in the world right now that you can get of different textures and different percentages of this has more than this and this and that.
And the way they have to
I don't believe that. Like, I believe for a shoe to have the same factory and the same materials is too hard to ask, man. It's like too hard to happen.
I just want to ask you one real quick question, bro.
Yeah.
How many people is in the United States alone?
You said how many people are in the United States?
Yes.
A lot. I mean,
it's around 300 million.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 300 billion.
No, 300 million. 300 million.
How many people in the whole entire world?
7 billion. Almost 8.
7 billion, yeah.
You mean to tell me that Nike gonna make their shoe limited and say, oh, we gonna miss out on this money?
Yes.
Why would they do that?
It's called demand, supply, and demand.
No, it's called manipulation. It's to trick your mind into thinking that some shit is
about to get worse.
You
was complaining before, it's about to get worse.
I don't think they can make it worse. Yo,
I could tell Kicksaholic don't know shit about sneakers, bro. Respectfully.
You don't know shit about nigga. When the last time you seen your dick, fat ass motherfucker?
Hey, first of all, how many years
Look at the homo talk. Pay attention.
So I can know what I'm dealing with. Do I got a 1-year collector, a 2-year, a 5-year?
Since 2005. Since 2005. Since 2005.
So
how many years have I been collecting?
So I will say this. I'm gonna ask this. What was that question you asked again, Kicks? Is asking one more time because I'm gonna follow up with something.
I'm just saying, on a global standpoint, man, they sell these shoes in London, they sell them in Australia, they sell them in the United States.
Yeah.
You got to think about how many people there actually is in the world. And you mean to tell me Nike gonna make their shoes limited?
So this I'm gonna say, Kicks. Let me say this. What you just said though, I went and looked it up, and we got it. Just like you said earlier, Nike's not the only company. So even though Nike's not making enough for these people in the world, all the shoes in the world, it is.
Skechers,
I looked it up
Reebok.
right now. There's 23 billion pairs of shoes produced every year. There's around more than 23 billion pairs of sneakers are produced every year.
So how's that limited?
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
It's the shit you don't want though. It's a Skechers.
From what I hear, all the airbags are made
that
in
pussy
Oregon.
popping
Does
on
not
a
have real
handstand.
authentic
Disney and
airbag.
Kicks, I got you too.
From what I hear, all
Hey,
the
do y'all
airbags are
remember?
made in
Hold on, real quick. Hold on,
Oregon.
hold on, real quick. Hold on, Sid. Hold on, Sid.
Be considered 100% real, maybe 88% to make UA people feel better.
From what I hear, all the airbags are made in Oregon. So if it does not have an real authentic airbag, the sneakers cannot be considered 100% real. Maybe 88% to make your UA people feel better. That's from Lyric. Salutes to Lyric. So that's what Ron was talking about. Now
ain't none of it made in America. He's talking
What?
about
I think
Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit.
Ron's out there.
That's all I had to hear. Y'all don't know shit.
Ron was the one saying that dumbass shit. Oh, all the
St. Charles, Missouri, Oregon, Beaverton, Oregon, and Goodyear, Arizona. St. Charles, Missouri, Beaverton, Oregon, Goodyear, Arizona.
Ooh,
Hold on one second. We got some more coming.
The air units here.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Circles again.
Sorry to say, Kicks_aholics, I can tell you're not educated by no means. You don't even understand the concept of supply and demand. Nigga, you're a fucking retard. You also realize that only most niggas like you live and die for shoes.
All right, salutes to Circle. Sorry to Kicks. I can tell you're not educated by no means. You don't even understand the concept of supply and demand. Nigga, you're fucking retarded. Hold on. You also realize that most niggas will like you live to die for shoes, right? We got another one from a quick question. Does buying a UA when you take an L on the retail pair still provide the same fulfillment or satisfying feeling? For some people, yes, and some people, no. For me, I don't find fulfillment because I don't feel like if I buy the UA that I can make content out of it, and I don't care, and I don't care to wear it.
That pussy popping on the
Let me get this last one. Let me get this last one for
Tony, I really believe that you are 100% against fakes now, but because of your past, you feel like you can't take that stand. But you can fuck fakes, say it.
Tony, I believe that you're 100% against fakes now, but because you're past, you feel like you can't take the stand. But you can say fuck fakes, say it. No, I'm not against saying I'm not against fakes. I'm not against people. I'm not against people buying them. I just don't want to buy them. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is with me. That's it. Like, look, if Kicks me and Kicks pulled up and he's like, yo, Tony, I got UA Travis's on, which he don't have to tell me. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta treat this nigga a little bit different because I know he got fake Travis's on his feet. I can't treat him like he's my friend. Like, it has nothing. You could, if you have a full UA collection, you can still be a sneakerhead in my opinion. I don't look at you like not being a part of the sneaker collection, but the sneaker community. But in my opinion, me personally, my own choice, I don't. That's just my decision I made. That's it. I don't understand why that's an issue. Buy
retail.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's an issue for people. You know what I'm saying? That's
retail, baby. That's where it's at. I'm sorry.
Yo, let me tell you
no, it's not. Who gives a fuck about that?
That's the best feeling. I'm sorry. We know
the same feeling buying UAs.
Yo, listen.
My last thing, Tony. Yeah, I got you. I swear you got you. The only reason why I was buying, like, one of the main reasons why I was buying UAs back in the day was, one, because I didn't have bread. You said that, Kicks, and I didn't have bread. But second, I was getting them for less than retail. Now these shits cost retail, if not more. So at that point, I might as well buy retail if I have my availability to do it.
Same thing.
I'd rather buy retail though.
2000, you could get a fake shoe for like $50.
I'm talking about no.
Why the price go up if it's so bad? How come the cost so much?
The price went up because the price went up because the Chinese people saw how much people were making off of them. So they said we can raise our prices.
They became resellers.
Yeah. Now, I'm talking about the UAs Kicks, not the AAAs. I'm talking about back in 2013, they were providing the quality just almost. They got better. They got better.
Air Randy, Tony D?
Yeah, but you could get those back then for 120, 130, 140.
Finessing people.
For the quality.
Super finesse. I knew it was something up with that dude, man.
So my bad, Tone. Go ahead, Tone.
What I was saying is that I know some of the guys that wear all UA, wear UAs, and the reason they wear the UAs is because like they said, it can't hit. But trust me. Some of those top guys that you even know, like Troll and them guys, they buy legitimate things if they could get their hands on it.
Yeah.
But if they can't get their hands on it, it's another option to go to.
Tone, you know what they do when they get the hype shit though? They sell it right away. They sell it right away.
I don't know about that.
No, they don't, bro.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
You got proof?
You feel me?
I got proof. Ask Tromageddon where the fuck the off-white dunks at. Ask him.
Damn,
ask him. And he hit that retail. Ask him where the off-white dunks at. Ask him.
But be
that nigga Troll,
you
man.
from Brooklyn, nigga. Be real. At least he's not here to defend himself. Let him come up here and defend himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, somebody wanted an example, and I gave an example. He just said what I said was not true, and I gave him a direct example.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he gonna put out a video proving you wrong like he always do, bro. You so he gonna tell you that he not doing none of that shit you talking about.
Listen, this is how I know you out the loop, right? Because if you don't know what he did, so how you don't know what he did with the off-white dunks?
EDD 4-5, bro. Shut up.
How you don't know what he did with the off-white dunks?
EDP 4-5, bro. Change your name.
Yeah.
Change your name to EDP 4-5.
Yo, my main issue is this: why can I have my opinion and then not make people believe that I'm against UAs? You know what I'm saying? Just like Kixaholic has it. Like Kicks, I'm just saying Kicks has his opinion, and I don't feel like he hates retail. Why can I
don't hate retail.
Okay, so why can't I have my opinion to just only choose retail, but why does that make me hate UA?
Because what I'm saying is when the next shoe that release, bro, go to the mall and buy it. Like walk into the store and buy it.
Okay, so look, Kicks, I respect that, but look, the reason why I don't do that now is, one, because I provide content.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Like, say you had like a twin brother.
Yeah.
And your twin brother walk to the store. Can you go to the store on release date and go in there and just buy a fucking
more than likely you
GR
can't.
shoe?
More than likely you can't.
Exactly. That's my whole point, bro. I don't give until they go back to that. I'm fucking with UA
Nah, bro,
or
that's
whatever.
over.
I'm not buying those.
That's over.
I'm not
Those
because
days
you
are
can't
over.
go to the mall and buy this
Those
shit.
days are over.
Hey, yo, BX,
They're
let me
trying to go to
BX,
what's the
Those days are
consumer
over,
now.
man.
yo, BX, let
I'm
me.
not
Those days
walking
are
around
over.
sucking nobody's dick neither, trying to get some
Those days
fucking
is over.
some retail pairs.
Yo,
I'm
BX,
not
let
What
me.
city you
fucking
live
nobody
in?
Yo,
What
ass
city?
BX.
What city? Hold
retail
on.
pairs.
Let's clear this up a little bit.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, hold on, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Yo, BX, I'm gonna pull you out for 1 second. I got a person that's been sitting in the back, but you can sit in the background. I can bring you back in. All right, all right, BX. Yeah. All right. Yo, Dio, you there? Dio. If you ain't there, I'm gonna take you back out, Dio. 3, 2, 1. All right. He ain't talking, so I gotta bring him back. All right, my bad.
Yo, can I say something now?
Yeah, who's that? BX?
Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I'm not against the people who buy, the reach or joints. But all I'm saying is that I'm not gonna be having 7 laptops open just to get a pair of sneakers.
All right.
Facts, bro.
I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
y'all don't
What
want to
city?
do
What
no
city you
work,
in?
man.
But
Y'all just
hold
lazy.
up.
Y'all are
what
lazy.
the
You don't want to do no work.
Listen,
Anything
let me
worth
finish.
Got
having, you
shit to
gotta
do.
work
We
for it,
got
bro.
lives.
That's the
Motherfuckers
world.
ain't got time for that
I
shit.
think
Hey,
BX
this
is in
shit is in
NYC
my
too. He
blood.
sound like he in
Hey, look,
NYC. Pay
it
attention.
might be a
Let me
problem.
finish.
Y'all,
Let me
but this
finish.
shit in my
Let me
blood.
finish.
It's in my
Let me
blood.
finish.
That's why I take it
Let me
so
finish.
personally. It's in my blood.
Let me finish. Let me
Real
finish. It's in your
talk.
blood. That's cool. But listen, let me tell you this. You know what the downfall of retail is psychologically? I know this dumbass chick who dead ass walks around with a Louis Vuitton purse, but she hangs around with the receipt inside. That's a
Yeah, he
dumbass
NYC.
shit.
He in NYC. He in NYC.
That's a dumbass shit. So what's gonna determine if they both look perfect? What's the deciding factor for you? Oh, you don't know. Oh, you don't know now.
You said what's the deciding factor for what?
If I show you 2 of the perfect sneakers, both of them, you can't even tell which one is which. They're the same. What you gonna do? You can't tell. What you gonna do? Rip them apart? You can't.
Hey, me personally, I'm very open. You ask me where any shoe came from, I got proof of where it came from. It's about your resume, bro. It's a little bit of trust. It's a little bit of trust in it, but I get what you're saying in terms of some UAs are that good. They are, and that's what I don't like about it. That's what I don't like about it.
We should keep Nike
Yo,
accountable.
Kicksaholic, are you still here? Kicksaholic, are you still here? Okay, I think he's not. Hold on. Yo,
we know Nike
Kicks, you
don't
here?
give a fuck.
Kicks, is that you, Kicks?
Kobe's, man.
Kicksaholic.
Nike don't give a fuck.
No, that is true.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I saw you got switched up.
Once they did that to Kobe, RIP to the GOAT. RIP to the GOAT. Once they did that, they showed they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Why don't we hold them accountable instead of us arguing with each other? I mean, I'm not saying right now, but I'm talking about in general. We always love to be like, you got
that
this,
pussy
you got that.
popping on the handstand.
Hold
Let's
on.
tell them, yo, when you make
This dude
sneakers, make
Dixaholic
something
is
with
the dumbest
Hold on
most
1 second,
unintelligent
BX.
Popping
niggers
on
you
the
have ever had in your
handstand.
stream.
Dixaholic.
This dude Dixaholic is the dumbest most unintelligent niggers you have ever had in your stream.
Oh, gosh.
You can tell after 10 minutes of listening to him he has no idea about the sneaker game at all. #Mouth-Samut.
Salutes to Dixaholic for the $3 donation. This dude Dixaholic is the dumbest, most intelligent nigga that you have ever had in your stream. You could tell after 10 minutes of listening to him, he has no idea about the sneaker game at all. Nah, #mouth is a mouth. Nah, he's not the dumbest, and I mean he
Right.
has.
I don't know nothing about sneakers, bro. You right.
I don't.
I'm dumb as
No,
hell.
but listen, why can't Nike release something and be like, you know what? These are retail, right? We're going to sell them at the price, going to be exclusive. But in these sneakers, there's going to be something that no other replicator can make. So we can for sure be like, boom, it is what it is. And when you go to StockX or whatever, you ain't getting jet. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to do that.
Watch this. What is being developed right now, look it up. They are thinking about chipping the shoes. Now, let me tell you why. Nike going forward wants a percentage off of every shoe that's resold. So they are incentivized to actually chip the shoes.
They already doing that right now. They sending all that shit to StockX.
You talking about blockchain? Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's
doing
coming, man. Chips is coming to your shoes. Chips is coming. Get ready.
No, the chips are there already. The technology is there. Only thing Nike hasn't implemented is the scanning of the shoe at the POS system to join the blockchain. Yeah. Yeah, but then also once you have the shoe now in your possession, you join the blockchain as well. So once the shoe keeps getting sold and sold and sold, you as well will be getting a percentage as well.
We
And I
got
think that needs to happen.
we got four. We got
That's
four.
what I didn't know that part.
We got 410.
Yeah,
We got
they-
414.
Crypto shit.
That's some crazy.
We got
stuff, man.
415 in the chat, man. Hit that motherfucking like
Hey
button.
man, it's all about money, right? They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
So it's safe to say that you're saying that Nike doesn't produce enough sneakers for everybody to grab a hold of.
They talking about the hype shit, Tony. They talking about the hype shit, bro.
Okay.
Because Nike produces more than enough Monarchs and Air Force Ones to feed the world for days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Days,
That's
bro.
facts.
Like, that's facts.
I mean, what 2016 Jordans was sitting. They
No,
got
I'm
tired
saying,
of
if you in
seeing
the
that.
big city, if you in
Ooh,
the
that
big
pussy
city, there's no
popping
Hold
on
on.
a handstand.
Hold on 1 second. The
Hey,
law.
that's a fact.
Salute on it
That's
to
a fact.
wild.
Salute to
That
the law.
pussy
Respect and
popping
keep
on
up
a
the amazing work.
handstand.
Repeat that.
Salute on it to wild. Much respect and keep up the amazing work. No issue if someone rocks you, just don't say they are real when someone asks.
Salutes to the law. Salutes to Tony. These wild. Much respect and keep up the amazing work. No issue if someone rocks you. Just don't say they're real when someone asks. So I will say this.
Well, that's
Hold on.
dumb,
I'll
bro.
say this.
If
I'll
somebody
say.
asked me if my shoes
I'll
are
say.
UA or
Salutes to the law. I know you got love and I got love and respect. I know you always support, but I don't care if you want to tell me. I don't need you to. I don't need that. I don't think people need to fucking know what you did with your money if they're real or fake. Like I'm saying once again, those are parts I don't care. Like I don't feel like if someone says, "Yo, those real Travis Scotts," you gotta be like,
Word,
"Yeah, nah."
I don't
If
kinda
you
hang out with somebody
the
that, yo, you
moment
think
the
for
moment it matters to me is when I say I want to buy those from you, and you're like, "Well, they UA."
Yo, I think I would tell them they are fake because I want to see.
That's
what
on
they
you,
would
but
say.
I don't
Are
feel
you
like that's a
gonna feel better?
requirement. I don't feel like that's a requirement. That's all
Like
I'm
if
saying.
I have
Hey.
real ones, I
Hey,
will still
Tony.
be like, yeah, these are fake.
Yo.
These are fake. Now let's see what
Tony,
you do.
you ever collect like Pokemon cards or
There we go.
Yeah.
what else is out here that people collecting?
Pokemon cards.
Funko
the same
Pops.
thing as
Funko Pops.
video games.
Funko Pop.
Okay. So let's say we all convene, we get together, we got our Funkos and everything, and then you got another dude that's, he want to be down with us, but his Funkos they're legit. If we
He coming straight through with the fire ass Pokemon cards. Show ass
you
ain't got.
can't be in on it. You can't
You
be
bad.
in on it.
You bad because you ain't got the Pokemon cards that he
So let-
got.
so-
You can't straight
So let me ask you a question, Kicks. Kicks. I got. It's a point. Not Kick. Kick's a holic. This is a
Yeah,
point.
my son play with Pokemon.
But this is what I'm
cards. I
saying.
can go
So-
on fucking line
so-
right now and buy every Pokemon card he
So
wants.
let's ask this question because what Sick Kicks has is a good analogy. If we're doing a
That's
Pokemon,
all.
if we're doing a Pokemon battle, do you feel like you have the right to bring a fake card to a fake
Yep.
Charizard?
Hell no.
Yeah, why you ain't got one?
Out of pocket. Out of pocket. Out of
You ain't got
pocket.
one. Oh well, you lost. I got the fucking best
Out of
Pokemon card.
pocket. Yo, Tony, do you hear this shit right now?
And I'm taking all your Pokemon cards. I just won. Give me all your
Yo, bruh.
I'll be hurt
You
about
ain't cheating. You ain't
Out
winning.
of
Fuck that,
pocket.
bitch. I'm
Out of
winning. I'm never
pocket.
gonna lose. I'm never gonna lose. I'm all
Out
that.
of pocket.
Damn.
All of that shit.
Shit.
What's the name of this boxer that he got a fake Charizard card?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, Logan Paul supposedly spent $3 million or something or on some fake apparently.
So what if
And
I
that
could
shit was
buy that
fake.
card right now?
Yeah, but that's I mean he's trying to
I wouldn't know.
he's trying to figure that shit out though. He's not I mean, we'll see how that turns out, but it's not like he's like behind the
that
scenes with it.
pussy popping
It's
on
obviously
a
the public now.
handstand.
Hold on.
That
Who the
is
fuck?
what I was referring to when
Ooh, that pussy popping on a
This is the
handstand.
law.
That is what I was referring to when you are trying to sell a UA.
Yeah.
Then you need to let the buyer know.
That's all, yeah.
Totally agree with you, Ton it too wild.
So salute to the law. That's what I was referring to when you're trying to sell UA. When then you need to let the buyer know. Totally agree with you on that. So now, Kicks, do you agree with that?
Do I agree that I have to tell the motherfucker?
When you sell
That,
UA,
hey, bro, before you buy this is UA?
yes.
Nah, I don't have to tell him nothing.
Oh,
God damn, bro.
Okay, first of all, what's the price of the shoe? First of all, what's the price of the shoe? And then second of all, is he looking at the shoe? Why do I have to say, hey, before you give me the money for the shoe that you want to buy, you looked at it, you inspected it, you legit checked it. Why do I have to say, before you give me your money, wait a second. There you wait. Wait, there's more. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. If you want to buy
the
it
guy wants
for the
to
price,
sell them again and thinking that they were real, and then
No,
he
I
gets
ain't say nothing.
killed. It's shot.
can't do that.
All you
man.
have is your credibility in this sneaker game. That's all you got.
There we go.
Fuck credibility.
Ooh, that
All I
pussy
got is
popping
telling
on
them
a
I'm
That's how
handstand.
you do booty.
Hold on.
That's how you do
Hold
booty
on.
in the game, bro.
Hold on, Sid. Hold
That's
on.
real
Fuck
talk.
out of here. You think I'm
Hold
supposed
on,
to
hold
feel
on.
bad for that shit?
Hold
Yo,
on.
you got a
Hold on.
certified scam on the panel.
Is only a YouTube thing.
Yeah,
I've seen
that's
niggas
content
get
for the week
shot
right
and
there.
killed for less.
Circle's in the
Mind
building.
your own business.
Okay, hold on, Sig. Hold on, Sig is pissed. Hold on, we got you, Sig. If I were a fake, and if a nigga asked me, hey, are those fake? Reply would be niggas suck my dick from the back. That question and shoe is only a YouTube thing. I've seen niggas get shot and killed for less. Nigga, mind your business. I respect that, Circle. I respect that. Okay, now, I just don't. Yeah, kicks and holler.
Certified scammer on the panel, bro. This shit crazy,
DS,
bro.
You gotta tell a
DS,
motherfucker
hey,
you ain't though.
DS, BX,
If I'm selling sneakers, I gotta say that. If you
These
shit ain't
Who
real,
was in the game? Who was in the game when he dropped? Who was in the game? Which one of y'all was in the game when he
No,
dropped?
countdown?
was.
That's a countdown.
Yeah, nah, that's a DMP pack.
Come on, bro.
DMP.
Come on, bro.
That's the 6 and
Come on,
11, I
bro.
think.
Now go back way before this.
BX, I'm gonna bring you out. I'm gonna bring in someone real quick. Stay in the background, BX.
What shit is it?
Woo! Yeah, tops. What's good?
Hey,
Yo,
man.
so wait, hold on, Kicks.
Hey, yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. So
Hold
look, Kicks, let me explain something. What you said is one of the main reasons why people like Sick goes crazy. Sick Kicks is going crazy about the UA, the line between the two, because once we start allowing that to happen, that's when that thin line that's already there and crossed. That's the issue. Like I don't know. I just feel like
It's not my job to fucking coddle somebody and hold their fucking hand, bro. If you come to me and you say you want to buy
No. Hold up, brother. If you got a pair of shoes and they ain't it, and you selling them as real, you a fuck boy, my nigga.
Oh, so I'm a fuck boy? I come say that to my face, bro. You an internet gangster, nigga? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You need
Ooh, that pussy popping on a
handstand.
handstand.
You a fucking
Hold on.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
King Burt's.
CKs and .2A niggas can't be trusted. They are cancerous to the sneaker community too.
Salutes to King Burt's. See, case in point, UA niggas can't be trusted. They're cancerous to the secret community. Get the fuck out of here. So look, I'm gonna say this, King Burt's. Once again, even though I don't agree with at all with what he said, I'm not gonna blame him for every other UA person out there. Just like I said, every other YouTuber out.
And I said, what's the price? Y'all just throwing out random shit. I said, what's the?
Oh, those are Jordan 1 Fats. That's the
every other YouTuber out there. Don't put that on me. And I ain't gonna put every other UA buyer out there for what he said.
Y'all put that towards him because he literally came out of his mouth saying, I ain't got to tell him shit.
Why the fuck?
The only way I respect that if you got that on feet and somebody asks you them UAs or not, but they're on your feet. As long as there's no money involved, I don't care, dog. You tell me them bitches ain't it.
Okay, and then what?
If you let it in a little bit,
because I'm not gonna give you what you really want for
it
them.
spreads like a disease, and that's what's happening. For people like that, that's gonna pass you some shit.
Okay, y'all. What are you trying to compare it to? Are you comparing it to somebody selling some Travis Scott for $1,400 or $1,500? Or are you comparing it to a Lightning Ford?
It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Like if you come to me with a sneaker,
what kind of sneaker is it?
And you don't tell me off the rip, and you know they ain't it, we got a problem, bro.
That's a dangerous game. That's a dangerous game.
I sold it for $200. Then what? It's still a problem.
That's on you, bro.
You
ordered it for $200. I'm trying to buy it.
I ain't gotta fucking tell you nothing. I ain't gotta tell you if I'm wearing them on my feet. I don't have to tell you. Hey, thanks for the compliment.
Bro.
But by the way, these are UA. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do none of that shit.
They actually selling, and you said you ain't gotta tell them shit.
If it's on his feet,
you a fuck boy, my nigga. That's fuck boy.
No, you a fuck boy, nigga. You can't even talk right. Can't even talk straight, nigga.
Hey, yo, and you moving like a fuck boy out here, man. Sorry, you
move like a bitch ass nigga.
Hey, Tops, it's the content. We're delivering content.
But
are you in the sneaker community or not?
Bro. You're a fuck boy, bro.
Are you in
a fuck boy? You a bitch ass nigga.
No, you
make light skinned niggas look bad. Shut the fuck up.
Light skinned niggas look bad, bro.
Yeah, you do. Because you can't talk right. You retarded. Man. Go back to school, motherfucker. Go back to school, man. Go back to school. You can't even talk
You're
right,
the fool
nigga.
that's probably
You need a
selling
speech
these
therapist.
UAs as real
You
on
need a
Macari
you need a
and shit,
speech
bro.
therapist.
All right,
nigga.
so let's.
You're
All right,
the
all right, all right, all
problem.
right. So let's
You're the problem.
let's bring it back down so we can get back to we got
You the
enough.
problem.
We
Yeah,
got enough.
Tony the host. Get control of this
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Tony.
I'll let y'all get off your chest.
Tony's channel, y'all.
Yeah.
Respect the channel.
Hit the motherfucking like button. Hit the like button,
Hit that
everybody.
like button.
420 in the building. 425. Hit that
Tony,
like.
one of the best to ever do it. Salute, for real. I appreciate being on your platform,
No problem. I
Tony.
appreciate you
Real
coming
talk,
through
man.
too. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Hey, Nah, you remember that epic live you had with you, MK, Troll? That was me in there throwing all them donos.
Yo, hold on. I just did some search. I just did a Google search, right? I Googled his name, and an Instagram came up talking about all his shit is 100% authentic, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link in the back. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, bro.
Right here.
This shit, yeah, Kicksaholic, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, bro.
I swear, IG is so flooded with UAs.
This shit crazy, bro. Certified scammer.
That pussy popping on the
Hold on, don't know. Tops, check it out, Tops. Tops, check it out. It's right here in the private chat, Tops. It's in the private chat.
I don't see
Why
the
you
private
think I
chat.
put my name in the fucking thing? You think I ain't?
Hold on.
If the shoe real
I
or
don't give a
UA?
fuck,
If
bro.
buddy say it's
Hold
real,
on.
then what?
Hold on. Like what you're salute to Derek Flock of Fame. Like what you're getting out of like what you are getting out of asking someone who's rocking a shoe on their feet if the shoe is real or UA. If Buddy says it's real, then what? I don't give a fuck if he has. I don't care about that. Like I don't even ask people those questions. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody even asks those type of questions. Okay, I see it. Yeah. So I've already know of his Instagram and it does say that on there. If you want to elaborate what you told me, Kicks, that's on you. If you want to explain what
basically what I do, I put that in the first of all, the whole sneaker game is a fucking deception. It's all about smoke and mirrors. And the only reason I put that there is to help motherfuckers ease their way into the door. At the end of the day, that's just the front page, right? You gotta DM me, you gotta talk to me. So when people slide in my DMs, they talk to me, I let them know, like, yo, listen, I got this shoe for sale, bro. If you want, you could go over here and buy it somewhere else. You don't have to come to me.
That pussy popping on the handstand.
I'm telling people my prices never go over $260, bro. They never go over
for fakes. Holy shit!
Wow, he making some profit.
So, motherfucker, I sell shoes for $180. I sell shoes for $260. I sell shoes for all type of prices, but I got a cap point. I don't go above.
But hold on. But in that statement, when you type in, let's say
I don't go above a certain price, bro. I'm not hand cracking nobody out here.
If I hit you up on your DMs, right, and I tell you, yo, man, I need a size 13 or whatever, right? Yeah. And you are you gonna tell me these shits ain't it, or are you just gonna tell me, yo, this is my price and it is what it is?
I'm gonna say this is my price, motherfucker. If you don't want it, go somewhere else.
Bro.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, and look,
okay, hold on. So somebody that don't know, thinking that they're probably getting a legit shoe from you. You're just giving a deal for whatever reason, and now they gotta go get that shoe off, right? Because
at the end of the day, it shouldn't be about buying a shoe to resell it. It should be about buying a shoe to fucking wear it.
But it doesn't matter, dog. People shit in life, and they got sneakers with them, and they want to get rid of them, right?
He's a fucking scammer.
God, you're a scammer.
Show fat ass up, EDP. We ain't talking.
Why the fuck you got 100% authentic on your shit, and your shit is fake, bro? You're a scammer. Yo, Tops, you see the fucking bread force? Tops, you see the bread force? This shit look like low boots, bro.
All right, hold on. Let me get some of these donos up real quick, man.
Hey, yo.
Hold on. Hold on.
On the handstand.
I'm gonna go through these donos real quick. Salute to the law.
Question for the
Get that money.
So if someone was selling you a UATV, car or gaming system but charging real prices and they didn't tell you it was fake, how would you feel?
The law said, question for the UA guys. So if someone is selling you a UATV car or gaming system but charging real prices and they didn't tell you it was fake, how would you feel?
I would say, yo, do this shit work? I wouldn't even fucking ask. I would be like, yo, do the TV work? Did the video game work? Bro, I don't give a fuck.
And Tops, you see what he doing? He putting the fucking fake StockX tags on this shit. All this shit that come in the fucking fake boxes. You see that shit?
I bought this shit.
Yo, bro. This shit crazy,
Salute to
bro.
Fuck up the manufacturer send it to me like that.
Salute
No,
to
they don't, bro. They send that shit in the box and you gotta attach it yourself.
No, I don't.
Fuck boy.
Salute to
fucking fuck boy, bro.
Salute to. You don't know nothing about you.
Hold on. Salute to McFly, Kicks and Holics. I'm sorry. You really need to think about what you're saying. You're not being honest you're not being honest when people work hard for their money. Which you have, you mentioned that. You mentioned that as well about people. We all work hard for the money. So I mean that is. That part, I have a little bit of a
popping on the
dilemma with.
handstand.
Okay, yeah, it's getting crazy.
What the fuck's you up there for? Nobody gives a fuck about you or your mama. #fucktone.
Salutes to faggot Tone. What the fuck you up there for? Nobody gives a fuck about you or your mama. #fucktone. Salutes to Circles. Let me see. I'm trying to get these
Fuck
bitches.
your mother, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas act like I'm the only one out here selling you waves,
Yo,
bro.
but listen.
Hey, you think I'm the only one?
You a fuckboy.
Get the fuck out of here.
You certified.
Shut yo, I told you, bro.
He
You make
said
light
it
skinned
was
niggas
UAs,
look bad,
though.
bro.
So
Shut
when
the
I
fuck
asked
up.
him, I think I messaged you, Kickaholic, and you said they were UAs when I asked you.
Yeah, I did. Am I fucking lying, bro? I told you. I told you. I know you, bro.
You just answered my question. Hold on, Tone. Hold on. Don't buy for
He
this,
messaged me before.
Look,
Yo, you asked him, bro.
Hold on, Tops. Hold on.
We got over 430 people in here. Witness him saying.
Hold on, Tops. I'm at the.
Then you're a part of the problem.
No,
niggas is turned right now. Hold on.
Let Tone.
All right, hold on. I got you. I gotta get through. I gotta get through these. I respect them. Hey, we gotta respect the money real quick so I can get these cleared up because they piling up quick. Salutes to not sleeping in Brooklyn. Whether you charging 200 or 2,000, you must be honest. Whether the shoe is real or not, there's no way around it. If you're not being honest, you're a part of the problem with the sneaker community. Salutes to No Sleep in Brooklyn. Salutes to the law for the membership. Salutes to Dolo Kicks, man. Hell nah, this nigga is a scammer. There's a problem with the UAs in the game. People like him. And then salutes to Circles. This nigga's a scammer. Another scamming ass nigga caught in 4K. Get the fuck out of here, scamming ass nigga.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a
Hold on, that's the last one right there. And then we're done.
This nigga a scammer. Another scamming ass nigga caught in 4K. Get the fuck out of here, scamming ass nigga.
Okay. Salutes.
I'm supposed to cry, nigga.
Salutes to Edith Don. Salute. Hold on, last one, Tone. So hey. Hold on, last one. Salutes to Nice Kicks is a status symbol like gold. If you don't have the money, get out the game. Salutes to, all right, go ahead, Tone. I'm gonna mute it real quick. I'm gonna let him pile up. Go ahead.
What happened, son? Somebody put me on to him to say he was selling sneakers, but the shit was authentic, whatever. I seen that the shit was $200, and I'm like, hold up, the shit is going for more on StockX and Go. So I text the nigga and I said, yo, how the fuck is these sneakers are $200? He was like, yeah, $200. I said, and I asked him, did that shit the UA? He said, yeah, they're UA.
Exactly. That proves my point. I told you that. I told you the truth.
Tone, hold on,
right?
Tone.
Exactly.
Tone.
So you buy me or you don't. I told you the truth, bro. Get the fuck
hold on,
out.
Tone. So what about all the people that don't ask and they just say, yo, the shoe, do you still have it? Right?
That ain't my problem. They don't
not asking because you got 100% authentic on the front wall, nigga. You got 100% authentic on the wall, nigga.
Don't give a fuck. What the fuck?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Who fucking cares, nigga? What the fuck you gonna do?
100% authentic on the wall. Look, I can't even see the stories. That's the stories? That's not the stories? That's not the stories?
You ain't
come on, bro.
Ass up, nigga. What the
shit
fuck
crazy, bro. Shit is out of pocket.
EDP 4-5. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, how you know? Hey, how do you know Alter Ego's fat?
Look at his fucking picture. And I saw the
Stupid
video
ass
of him
nigga.
exposing his face.
Kicks is
You was in the Uber, nigga. You turned your camera on.
Stupid ass nigga. I wasn't in no Uber, nigga. I wasn't in no Uber, nigga.
Hey, look.
Fat boy.
If this guy just say fuck the sneaker game, he just likes shoes, that's fine. You're not in the sneaker game. That's cool. Just say that. You're not in the sneaker game.
Who make the fucking rules? Who tells me? Y'all tell me I gotta do what y'all tell me to do. Nah, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Like I said,
you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Don't bring a fake Charizard to the
by the way,
I'm gonna have a Charizard. I'm gonna have the best fucking
sit off to the side.
By the way, there's a light skin.
I think I'm more hurt.
Niggas look bad out here, bro.
I think I'm more hurt about everything in this whole fucking thing. I think the most thing I'm hurt about is that if I was to play you in Pokemon and you would pull out a fake Charizard on me, I think.
Hell yeah. I'm always gonna win. I don't have no sympathy for you. You want me to have sympathy for you niggas? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. You want me to cry? You want to be a little bitch?
You're a fake ass fuck boy, bro.
Y'all niggas want me to have
Listen to that scammer talk. Listen to that scammer talk, bro.
Yo, but you gotta tell him
that snap thing that you can just put right there,
if the
certified
nigga
fuck
ain't
boy.
asking, he ain't saying it.
On Avatar.
Don't ask.
Meanwhile,
on his wall, it says 100% authentic. Meanwhile, on the wall of his Instagram, it says 100% authentic, bro.
You want me to feel sorry for Ron Alter Ego because he's a fat boy, can't bag bad bitches?
Yo, hold
No,
on.
I ain't finna fucking feel sorry for niggas. Yeah, that nigga can't fuck bitches. You want me to cry in the corner because he can't fuck bitches?
Yo, sick kicks. He's a closet homo. He's just another closet homo. Pay attention.
You want me to fucking care about him? You want me to feel bad about him because he can't fuck bitches? You want me to feel bad about you because you can't speak English? You can't talk right?
They gotta buy food.
All right. So we're gonna tone it down now. We're gonna tone it down. No tone, no pun intended on tone. But let me get these out the way.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
So scamaholic, if a chick comes back to bang and you find out she a dude, you taking the UA entry and being okay? Mouth is a mouth, right?
Lucid lyrics. So scamaholic, if a chick comes back to hang and you find out she a dude, you taking the UA entry and being okay? Mouth is a mouth, right?
How? If a trainee come up to me, right, I'm gonna know she got a fucking.
Not always. Not
how you gonna know?
Not always.
How you gonna know?
I'm doing a legit check. Just like you doing a legit check on your speakers.
Yo, Kicksaholic. I got
hold on. You doing a legit check on your speakers, right?
All right, hold on.
You tell me you gonna sleep with a fucking tranny and you not gonna know she got a dick?
So wait. Kicks out. Let's ask this question a little bit. It's a little bit more better. Kicks. If a dude is, at the club and he find a girl he thinks she attractive and she's a tranny, does the tranny need to let him know I'm a dude, or she doesn't have to say nothing?
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Okay. It's your decision.
Question for Kicks. It's not about you selling fakes.
I think she need to tell motherfucker. Motherfucker going to kill her for that.
But if a person buy a pair from you in a meetup, come with some fake money and don't realize it or pay you online.
Oh yeah, I got fake money too.
As a fraud charge.
Salute to D-Man. Salute to D-Man. Question for Kicks. It's not about you selling fakes. We know there are others out there selling fakes, but if a person buy a pair from you and meet up and come with some fake money and don't realize it or pay you online, call their bank as a fraud charge. So what would happen if somebody gave you fake money? Would you go back and look for them?
Nah, that happened to me before when I did sneaker meetups.
You took
give me like a couple hundred in real bills, and then some of
that. Well, you fucking deserve it.
Yep.
Cash at me, nigga. Fuck all that cash shit. Cash at me, nigga.
That's why exactly. You live and learn, motherfucker. You cash at me, PayPal.
Nah, we're not talking about living and learning. I think the question is asking like if somebody
just 4 or 5, man. Shut the fuck up.
If somebody offered you the $200, but it was all counterfeit for your counterfeit shoe, would you take that?
No, first of all, the only time that ever. First of all, that didn't even happen.
No, we just asking a hypothetical question. Would you take $200 in counterfeits for your counterfeit shoe?
All right, hold on. Scamaholic.
Shots from a hipper named Melvin for Walmart gift cards. Your mom is shown to be disgusted. Had no daddy to teach you right.
Salute to Scamaholics. Bro, you're a whole ass faggot. Your mom takes back shots from a higger named Melvin for a Walmart gift card. Your mama should be disgusted. Had no daddy to teach you right, hoe ass nigga. Salute to Dolo Kicks. As a part of the card game community, we don't fuck with fakes. Keep them UA kicks and UA chargers over there, kid. Salute to what the sneakers in the benefit of $10.
Dog, he want me to cry in the corner.
What the sneaker said, dog. Homie, a piece of shit for selling UAs to folk, but saying on your IG, you honest, dirty G.
Suck my dick, nigga.
Yeah, he's
I'm supposed to care.
That's what he is.
Not, dude. Y'all niggas think I care, bro. Am I supposed to fucking care? Like, yo, I'm trying to really figure that out.
He is a fuck boy, bro. That's
Am I supposed to care, nigga?
Certified fuck boy on YouTube, bro.
I'm 6'3", nigga. I'm a fuck boy. Come say that shit in my face. I'll beat your ass to the ground, nigga.
You are a certified fuck boy, bro.
I love it, nigga. You a fucking certified retard that can't speak English correctly. You need a speech therapist.
Tops is out. What's going on, Scott?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's going on with you?
Chilling. I've been watching like the live, and I got a couple of opinions about this stuff.
All right.
Like I try to get retail pairs and everything, and I agree with Kissaholic. It's a complete headache. Like I know Sick Kid was talking about putting in work, bro. I do work, bots, everything. You still take L's on hype stuff. I understand why somebody would go to UA route because it's basically like he's saying fuck you to everybody else, and even GR get to a point to where I'm took L's on the 13s on Hibbit.
What size are you, bro? I can get you a pair. What size are you, bro?
Yeah, because you too busy dick sucking. You got a connection.
What size are you,
10 phones. I used 10 phones for a Hibbit at raffle, and I still took the L.
Fuck all that extra shit. Nobody
I
got
got a
time for
size
that.
12 on lock. What size are you, bro? What size are you,
13.
Scott?
13.
He's a 13. 13.
Oh, hey, follow me on IG. I'm a 13, brother. I'll help you, bro. I'll
I mean,
help
I
you,
got
bro.
4 million
I'm
on
a
Flex.
size 13, bro. Follow me, bro.
Salute.
So it's still a headache. I understand why people go the UA route. They want to skip past all that stuff. They don't want to argue. Like I was in Lennox Foot Locker trying to buy the Yeezy. Dude pulled out with a Yeezy the Yeezy MX-0 in a New Balance box. I asked, "Hey man, do you have any others?" "Oh no, man, we ain't got no others." Come on, why do I have to have time to argue with somebody in the store about a shoe when I ordered
Man.
Travis Scott? "Oh, we don't release it online. All the bots got them. Oh, you had to do that. Why I gotta do that with people?"
No, I get you,
You
Scott,
don't
right?
have to.
But
You don't have
Why I
to.
gotta
I
do
get what
all
you're
that
saying,
shit just
Scott.
to
I
buy
get what you're saying, Scott, right? But Kixaholic is selling fake shoes as real. What's your thought on that?
I wouldn't
First of
do
all,
it.
stop calling it fake, nigga. Get your
I
wording
got UAs in the
correctly.
collection. If
Whoa.
Get your
somebody asks me
fucking
if I
wording
got
correctly,
UAs,
nigga.
I'll
Stop
be like,
being
"Hey, this is fake."
disrespectful to the fucking UAs and call them UAs. Stop
What's
calling them.
disrespectful? Them shits is
All right,
fake.
yo, you know what? You want some respect, right? I'll stop calling you fat, right? Stop saying the fake
I don't
word,
need your
nigga.
respect. I'm saying those shoes are fucking fake. I don't want your
I
respect
don't
or
give
need
a
your
fuck,
respect.
nigga. You
The fuck
think
is
I
wrong with you?
care? I don't care.
Talking about put some respect on a UA. That shit is fake.
Nigga, it's just like how fat your fat ass is, nigga. How about that?
Yeah.
They just
Hey,
brilliant with
Yeah.
your fat ass skin,
But
bro.
we all
you keep
agree.
doing that.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't
So
care.
Scott, like I was
Don't
saying,
care
what
about
do you
none of
think
that
about
shit, bro.
Kixaholic selling fake shoes
They not
as
fake,
real?
nigga. They not fake.
I wouldn't do it. Like I got UAs in the collection. But if anybody asks and they want to buy them, I'm selling them for like $10, $20, $30, $40, and I'm telling you they're fake.
But
Respect
yo,
you,
you got
Scott.
fake shoes in your collection, bro?
Salute,
You selling them
Scott.
for $40?
Appreciate
How
you,
much you
Scott.
buy the?
Yeah.
How much
Like
did
I
you
bought
buy the
shoes, like
UA
fake
shoe
shoes
for,
for
bro?
$100. I sold somebody for $10, and I only won like
No.
$200.
Stop. Don't lie. Don't say what you're saying to make these dudes on the panel feel good.
No.
You
Ain't
bought
making us
$100
feel
and
good.
something worth of UAs and you sold it for fucking $10, bro.
Yeah, for real. It was before
Bro,
I
what the
started buying
fuck?
regular
Hold on.
shoes.
You
Let me
fucking lying.
let me say something because I think you got a little misconstrued, Kicks. If I bought a UA for $160 and I sold them for $2,000, I don't look at you as long as I told
I'm
the
not
person.
doing that.
But I'm saying as long as I told the person is UA, that part right there is the most important part. So if you're flipping UAs and making money, that's cool. I don't have no issue with that. As long as the person that's buying it knows what they're buying. You
That's
know,
fair.
that's like me. So
if
wait,
I'm selling the UA
that's
shoe
like me selling.
$2,000 and I tell the dude, hey, I'm selling you this UA shoe for $2,000. You cool with it? And he say he cool with it. He buys it for $2,000. That makes it okay?
In my opinion, yeah. What you're doing, let me explain.
Yeah.
Let me explain what the equivalent is. That's like somebody selling somebody cocaine and putting fentanyl in it and not telling them fentanyl's in it and they overdose and die.
All right, but this shit.
I'm just saying,
These
I feel
shoes
like
ain't killing nobody.
I just
bro.
feel like I just feel like as a seller, that is a moral thing that every seller should do. Tell the person what they selling them. I don't feel like that's an issue. I
Yeah,
don't
but
feel
he's a
like
scammer. He's a scammer, right? Because
And what the fuck are you, Ron?
let's get this clear. Let me ask you a question. What does UA mean to you, Kixaholic? What does it mean?
What do I mean? What does it mean? It means unauthorized, authentic. Meaning it's authentic.
Wow.
Nigga, that's what it fucking means. Nigga, it don't mean fake. It don't mean nothing.
You see? That's where the game is fucked up right
No,
there,
that's
bro.
where you fucked up.
Key word
Yeah.
is unauthorized.
That's
If you buy
what
some
does UA
sample
mean? What does
courses and
UA
it's
mean?
not from sample, that's
UA means unauthentic. Unauthentic.
No, it doesn't.
Point blank period. Unauthentic. Okay? All that unauthorized authentic talk is fucking bullshit.
Yup.
It's bullshit.
Okay, it's bullshit. Now, do you think I care?
I mean,
obviously you don't because you're a scammer. You're a piece of shit scammer.
I don't care. I don't have sympathy for motherfuckers, bro. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so then when you get your fucking head cracked to the whitening, nobody's gonna have sympathy for you,
head, bro. I want you to crack my head.
Nobody's gonna have sympathy for you. I didn't say me. I'm talking about the people you selling to. I'm talking about the people you selling to up there in upstate New York. Watch what happens to you when they find out that you pushing fake shoes on them for fucking crazy bread. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Nigga,
you're gonna find out. Yeah. You're gonna find out, bro.
You mean to tell me a motherfucker's gonna throw his life away for some fucking shoes?
Some people
That's what
will.
it sounds like.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's what you're doing right now.
Like that.
It sounds like that's what you're doing right now. It sounds like that's what you're doing right now. Because you don't even realize that selling fake shit is fucking illegal federally. So you don't even realize that. So you literally throwing away your life for fucking fake shoes, nigga.
So
You
is selling
throwing your
crack
life away for
cocaine
fake
and
shoes.
fentanyl and all that other shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
Tone,
Niggas do illegal
Tone.
shit all the time, nigga.
Tone,
You ain't
can-
built for that shit.
Yo,
either.
Tone, can you sit in the
That's why
back for a
fucking
second,
built
Tone?
your fucking retail and you come on everybody.
Can you sit in the
fucking
back for a second and see what this one guy coming in for a second?
You a
Oh,
whole
damn.
ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, Tone,
You ain't built for nothing.
AB, what's good, man?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Yeah, I agree with Scott.
You said what?
What I was saying was that when it comes to like UAs, me personally, I support both sides. I do retail or UAs, but my thing is this, and another thing that I've done when it comes to sneakers, I actually tell people about other resellers. So I have to educate people as well. So I tell people, hey, if it's real or fake, you know what I'm saying? Because even in my city, I see a lot of people actually sell replicas. And to be honest with you guys, somebody I'm close to almost bought a pair, and he was like, are these? He's like, is this guy any good? I said, whoa, don't send him no more. He was about to send him like $300 for like a UA UNC4. I said, don't do it. I said, he sells replicas. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that. And another thing, I'm on the problem with the whole UA thing too. I'm listening to the conversation now. Why don't we have a lot of the same energy for the resale shops that sell it to people as well? Because in my personal opinion, I think I interpret it as we have a problem with people who wear them. Because a person like me, it's like I wear them, but I'm not trying to sell them. I'm not trying to flex. I just like the shoe. But why don't you just have the same energy for resale shops that actually sell them and make a bunch of money?
Exactly.
They selling UAs in resale shops and fucking consignment shops. They selling in the sneaker store. They selling UAs.
And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. AB,
but it's
like,
okay when they do it though, right?
It's never. It's not. That's what I'm saying.
Say about
It's
that,
never
right?
okay. What are you talking
That's
about?
never okay.
Bro?
But hold on. Let me get some of these some donuts. Hold on.
Ooh, that pussy
I'm gonna answer your question, AB. I got you.
Handstand.
Okay.
Look at this clown resorting to corny personal insults when he backed into a corner. Says a lot about you how many times you're gonna say the same thing about Top's speech and Roe being fat. You just repeating your corny lines over and over. Mouth the Samut.
Salute to Scamaholic. Look at this clown resorting to corny insults when he got back into the corner. Says a lot about how many times you're gonna say the thing about Top's speech and Ron to the article being fat. You're just repeating the corny lines over and over. Mouth. Mouth is a mouth.
I'm just telling the truth. Motherfuckers don't like it.
Let me see.
Hey, Tony, what I like about what AB did is he's giving you information. He's not clouding the game. He's giving you saying, look, this is a real, this is a fake. Which one do you want? That's a little bit better.
People,
I still don't like him,
I saved
but
a lot
at
of people,
least
man.
he's being honest. At least.
Let me say this.
Hold on.
On
I'm trying to get these out the way real quick. We got backed into the. Hold on.
Look at this clown resorting to corny personal insults when he
No.
That's a double up.
Yeah,
That's a double up.
salutes to Circles. This nigga Julian Cook is a fucking scammer. In the story, UA is a fucking fake. And salutes to Splash. $4.99. If you're not willing to go through the obstacles of getting the sneaker you want, the sneaker game isn't for you. Simple. Now, let me say one thing real quick about the UA, unauthorized, authentic, and the definition, right? Back in the day, at least when we were coming up, the UA, it was used as unauthorized, authentic, but the term UA is unauthorized, UA. It's kind of like how people get misconstrued with AR-15, meaning assault rifle or automatic rifle. It doesn't mean none of that. I think it means automation rifle or some shit like that. The real term of UA is unauthorized itself. It's not unauthorized, authentic. That was what was added on and given by the rep sites. That wasn't like the true definition of what it really was. It was a name that was added in to help, to persuade.
Muddy the water.
Yeah,
Muddy the water.
but to also
which is why.
Like it's a cloud. Like you hear the word authentic at the end. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Yeah.
That's that's that.
It's just it was a phrase used to finesse people, right? Like if you want to break it down, was there ever such a thing as an unauthorized authentic? Yeah, just look at what happened with Ho and Yamaguchi, right? Those two former Nike project managers that were making samples and selling them shits, right? That's the true definition of an unauthorized authentic product. A Nike employee sanctioning the making of a shoe that's not authorized for sale, right? And they were selling them to Fat Joe, they were selling them to Mayer, they were selling them to a bunch of rappers in New York. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive shit that was just being pressed up by project managers at Nike.
So
now,
hold on, let me say
what the
something. Ron.
counterfeiters did,
Salute,
they took that and they made it something different, bro.
salute to everybody. Armor light, right? Armor light rifle, whatever. My bad, I said it incorrectly. But that's the main point, though. AB and Kicks is I got the same energy for the resellers. The main point of this, though, is that I find it that this argument happens amongst buyers. We're all buyers. Nobody here is really reselling. Well, Kicks is reselling, but
Well, I'm a reseller.
okay, well, then you are a reseller.
Yeah, I'm a reseller too.
But when I look at reseller, I'm really looking at it from the standpoint of like a shop and a consignment store. Because I feel like everybody here resells shoes. Like I feel like we all like at the end of the day, when I'm done with the shoe, I'll resell it. So everybody participates in it. Are you reselling thousands of pairs? Those are people that they can deserve that energy. And yes, they could probably selling fakes too. They could be. They could be selling fakes too. They can fall underneath that same exact problem that's really here. But my main issue of this whole topic was that whenever I talk about UA and try to differentiate it from a authentic shoe retail, we run into people that feel almost like you're you're coming at them. When I can say 100 times, spend your money, buy what you like. Hey, you don't have to buy the retail. You don't have to pay the resale. You know what I'm saying? If you miss out, you can go buy across the water. But I'm not. I'm gonna continue moving on, and that people take that right there as an insult because I should. Like Kick said earlier, me saying that I'm throwing salt on an open wound on UAs when I'm just speaking my own preference. Like when you say you want to buy UAs, I'm not saying well shit you disrespecting retail. I'm not saying that. I don't care. Like I don't feel no type of way when if you want to go UA over retail. I don't feel like you're insulting a retail buyer. I don't feel like that. But I just don't feel like the energy is the same way. I feel like this one, the comment section is going to be people like, look, Tony, you could tell Tony don't fuck with UAs or he hates UAs. I don't hate none of that. But I promise the comment section is going to say that. It's just how it is. People take offense to it. They just take offense. They just take offense. I just want to stand on having a line between the two because I don't want people to sell UAs as real. I don't want that to happen. I want people to sell
UAs.
That's
where I draw my line with people right there.
I want people to sell UAs as UAs and I want people to sell retail as real and resellers. I want people to know that resellers can sell you. Resellers out there that look legit can sell you fake shoes. Yes, you can get your head bust open. It can happen. It's not. I'm not on anybody's.
Go to a sneaker consignment shop. Go to a sneaker store right now, and I guarantee you're gonna get hit over the head for some fucking UA shoes that sit.
How you gonna guarantee that though? You can't guarantee that.
They walk into the sneaker store. They see the green grass on the floor, the couches and shit. They see all this shit. And it's a store. Oh,
they can look at your Instagram wall and see you saying 100% authentic.
Bro, can you let me finish? So then, right, they go in there, right, the patent brands before they came out. Yes, they came out already, but I'm talking about months and months and months ago. You see all these videos online, people walking in, and they got the fucking patent brands sitting there talking about, oh yeah, sneaker consignment shop, we sneaker store, yeah, we got plugs, yeah, come on, patent brands off us. We charging $450 each, bro. I've never sold my shoes for that much ever.
Okay, so my question
Tony,
is,
hold on.
Yeah,
look. The patent brands was supposed to drop way early in the year, my guy. So some stores did have their pairs early.
No,
so that's a fact.
Anybody that had early pairs, patents,
real legit pairs early.
So Kicks, let me ask you a question. A so-called authentic resale store selling fake breads for $500. You're telling me that you're no different than that because you sell yours for $200?
I don't see what's the difference.
God damn.
They not getting hit over their head. That's the whole point, bro.
On the wall of your Instagram is saying 100% authentic. That's false advertisement on the window of your Instagram.
I don't care.
If your Instagram is your store, your bio is saying 100% authentic. That's like putting 100% authentic in the window of a storefront.
So what you want me to do, Rod? You want me to change my profile?
I want you to be more real with the people, bro. Be honest. It seems like you can't get your shit off unless you're telling lies. That's what it sounds like. Otherwise, why would you put 100% authentic up there, right? You don't have to fucking bait somebody. You don't have to bait. I can realistically, I can look at your shit and tell that the shit is fucking fugaga, bro. Look at your fucking Brett Fours.
Right?
Look at your Brett Fours. But that's just me. That's me being
Biden, though, right?
That's because I've been in the sneaker game since 2005 on Nike Talk and shit, right? Yeah, but you feel me? Salute to Nike Talk. Facts. Big salute to Nike Talk, right? But what Kicksaholic is looking for, he's looking for the average consumer right? That don't know shit. That's just trying to buy kicks for
I'm not
Christmas,
looking for the
trying to buy
average
kicks for
people that don't know nothing.
birthdays.
I'm
You know what I mean?
looking for
That
the
don't know
average person that
shit.
just want
That's
their
why he's
shit and
throwing
don't want to pay a
100%
lot of money
authentic on the
for it.
fucking wall, bro. That's why he's throwing 100% authentic on the
And
wall,
look,
bro.
I'm trying to sell the
if a
shoe to people
store
that
sells
want this
you a
shit
fake and
that
you
don't
can
want to
prove it,
fucking
you
go to
can sue
resale.
them. You can sue them. If a real legitimate store sells you a fake and you can prove it, you can sue them. Period.
Who the fuck is doing that, bro? Who's suing a fucking store?
I will. You fuck with my money, I'll give a fuck if it's $10. I'll get my money back. That's a fact, bro.
All right, well then you might want to double
Nike
check your
definitely got a
collection,
corporate
man.
number. Nike definitely got a corporate number. Foot Locker definitely got a corporate fucking number that you can holler at them. If you run into any issues like that, you could definitely holler at Foot Locker corporate, Nike corporate, Finish Line corporate, all of that.
All right, let me get all the numbers so I can put that in my bio too, so motherfuckers can start suing.
My only thing is I'm with you on the resale thing, but I don't understand how you can have that energy for resellers when you're doing the same thing. It's like a contradiction.
Because I'm not charging what they're charging, bro.
But you're still doing. I
understand.
$800, $400. I'm not charging that. That's the difference. That's where I'm.
You can't charge that though. It's not authentic.
And you still doing false advertisement. And you false advertising. Tony D is basically saying you false advertising the same way these consignment shops be false advertising. You false advertising.
You're
so I'm the same as them then.
Your defense is I'm not charged. Your defense is I'm doing the same thing as them, but I'm only charging you 200 where they're charging you 400. Your only defense is the money difference. It's not anything about the shoot. Like it's still a
the action.
That's
the
not
actions.
Wait,
yeah.
okay, so Kicks. Let me ask you a question, Kicks. If I go to a resale store, consignment store, and I buy a pair of UA, I think I'm buying a pair of authentic patent one breads from a store for $400. Did they scam me?
Did they scam him?
Yeah. Did they scam me if they're fake?
If they are fake?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then how was it different with you? You tell me the money makes it fake and real? What you're doing?
Yeah, exactly. The money.
That's bugged out. You a fucking bug out, boy. You a bug out.
Man,
wow.
you play the wild game. Be careful, man.
You'll get
fact, you know what? Yo, look, listen, let me say something. I'll say this, right? Say somebody come to me and they find out, oh, my shoe fake. They bring it back to me. I'll be like, yo, come back. I'll give you your money back, right? I take their shoe. I'll give them the money back. I'm like, oh, yo, by the way, go up the street and go get them over there. You're going to spend $200 more. Stupid.
But on your wall, it says all sales are final. It says all sales are final on your wall.
I only put that there, bro. It's all there for a facade, bro. That shit don't mean that I give motherfuckers returns all the time, bro. I do returns all the time.
That's a tough one, Kicks. This is a tough for me to comprehend that the money changed.
Nigga stalking me now too. You stalking me like fucking troll.
Ooh, that pussy popping on
hands. Hold on one second.
Bro, I love
Bro,
Ron,
listening
bro.
to this ignorant nigga is honestly fucking
That's
sad.
what type of sneaker
The
head I'm
audacity
used
of
to.
Hold on one
Buffalo
second,
Nick.
Kick.
Look out for this scamming ass nigga.
Salutes
He
to-
literally has not shame in his
Oh,
scamming.
shit.
I ain't got no shame in my game.
Salutes to Circles, bro. I'm listening to an ignorant nigga is honestly fucking sad. The entire city of Buffalo, New York, look for this scamming ass nigga. He's literally has no shame in his game. He's scamming. Salutes to Richard Medina.
I have no shame. I'm supposed to be shameful. I'm supposed to be fucking crying in the corner somewhere.
Salutes to Richard Medina. Dudes got smoked for looking for the wrong way. You will get smoked for selling fakes as real quick if people find out.
Yep, let them smoke me too, man. Because that's going. Once I'm gone and I'm not here, the world's gonna be a much better place.
I'm just stuck on the fact. I'm just, that's my main thing. If I go to, if Sick Kicks got a shop and it's called Sick Kicks, and I go buy it and I buy a patent one breads for $400, and I find out they're fake. You would tell me that I'm being scammed by Sick Kicks. But if I go and buy your bread ones that you have authentic advertised and for $200, that you're not scamming me. It just that doesn't make sense. That's the only part.
It's the same thing, but the difference is it's the same thing. What I'm doing is the same thing, but what the difference is that $200 extra that they got in their pocket that they can use to fucking feed their kids. That's the difference.
But that doesn't make it. That doesn't change it from being scamming though. Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. Ron's of the alter ego, for God forbid, and I'll never do it. But Ron's of the alter ego. If I went to you and shot you in the head and killed you, versus if I went to shot you in your thigh and you bled to death and died, I'm getting charged with murder on both ends, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Attempted murder. Yeah.
No, he's dead.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead regardless.
He died either way.
Yeah.
He died either way.
One straight dome shot. The other one shot in the leg. It's like, I can't believe, well, I shot him in the leg. I wasn't trying to kill him. I shot him in his leg. I was trying to scare him. That's not gonna work in court. They're gonna be like, he's dead. So it's like, oh, I didn't scam him for $400. I just only made $200. I didn't make the additional $200, so I'm not scamming him.
At the end of the day, this is business, and dirty, fucked up shit gets done all the fucking time in business. Look at our fucking last president, Donald Trump. How many fucking times did he have these fucking what's that shit called? File for bankruptcy. You know all the crooked shit that nigga did to be a fucking president of the United States of America. Niggas at the top do fucked up shit. It is what it is. You can't fucking live this life being fucking sympathetic for motherfuckers, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. Ain't no shame in my game. I don't give a fuck.
If it ain't no shame in your game, why you got 100% authentic on the wall? That's shameful. That means you're ashamed. That means you're ashamed. It means you're ashamed. You can't just outright.
Every time you look in the mirror,
it just means you can't outright do what you want to do. You have to, like you said, you have to put up a facade, right? You said it yourself. I'm using your words now. You have to put up a facade to sell shoes.
Ain't no facade. What you talking about? Ain't no damn facade. This is real, bro. This is real money.
That's so real. Oh my God, nigga, I can get 15,000 of them shits, bro. That shit is worthless. It's worthless.
Let me tell you something right now. I guarantee you.
You never made no real sneaker money for you to say these are worthless, bro.
They say fucking shoes, bro. They worthless, nigga. That shit is worth. I'll tell you how much that shit worth. That shit's worth $100 retail price.
Let me shut it down. UAs make the real even more pricey. Do you understand that?
Why are you mad then? Why are you mad? I'm helping you out. I'm helping you out.
I'm winning.
Okay, so you win. So what do you care for then? You winning.
It's just you're mixing in. You're confusing people.
No, consignment shops is mixing shit in, bro.
Hey, so let me. Kicks, why you charging me? Hold on. Why you charging me this for this? Because my shit real, and that's not. That's
okay, listen. Okay, I'll stop right now. Right? Say I'll stop right now, and I don't ever fucking touch a shoe again. Where these shoes gonna go? You think this shit gonna stop with me? You think if I stop right now?
Look, you doing a Nino Brown. He doing a Nino Brown. Pay attention. You doing a Nino Brown, bro.
That shit gonna keep going.
So Kicks,
I'm not taking no losses.
Kicks, let me ask you a question. So Kicks, let me ask you a question.
Stop with me?
I got a question for somebody in the chat. Are you getting these shoes for free at all, or are you getting them like highly discounted?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I ain't work up that much clout yet. Once I get to that clout, I probably will get them for free. I'll pay for this.
This guy's resells just like the Chinese reseller across the water.
Just D Blake.
This guy's resells just like the Chinese reseller across the water. Just because you don't sell them for the same money, you're still a reseller.
We're getting a donation. Salute to D Blake 55. I don't know if that's the real D Blake, but this guy resells just like the Chinese reseller across the water. Just because you don't sell them for the same money, you're still a reseller, cuh. I don't think he's denying that part.
Yo.
Yeah, we hear you. He might have to leave and come back. Yeah. Boy, hey.
Yeah, man, I'm not even mad. I'm not after seeing these two dudes right here, AB and Scott. I'm not even mad if you want to rock it. They seem like genuinely dudes
I'm just
that want to rock it.
I don't have an issue with that.
They're not trying to hurt nobody. They not trying to bamboozle people. That's cool, man. I'm never going to accept it, but I understand where you guys are coming from. That other dude, though, come on, man. He just said he sells real on his IG page, but it's fake. Like, that's, you know how many pages are like that?
Yeah.
The same way, sick. The same way, the kid. The same way. This is how it is. Just like you said, you can accept them for doing it, but you might not do it. It's the same way someone can accept, yo, I can't drop 2 racks, but if you do it, man, more power to you. That's how I look at it, right? Like, more power to you, man. It ain't nothing. I'm not. It ain't like it ain't up like we up here trying to tell you to stop doing that. Stop buying UH. Don't do it. I don't care if you want to do that. That's perfectly fine if it makes you happy, if it makes you sleep better at night. But I definitely would say, don't do what he just said.
That pussy popping on the handstand.
Definitely not.
Don't blur the line.
That pussy popping on the handstand.
200 and 500. Which one you want?
Sounds like his worst nightmare confirmed.
I don't have to
also,
accept it, but shoes are a commodity now. Have been for years.
Yeah, where is
it is what it is.
So hold on 1 second, sick. Hold on 1 second, sick. Bro, where's trolls sound like the worst nightmare confirmed. Also, will you niggas shut the fuck up and respect the money? Shut the fuck up when the donos come in. Yeah, I would definitely like to hear troll on this one, because this is one of my, like, what happened there is one of my fears, and one of the reasons why I like to keep that line blurred, like Six said. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, It is what it is, man. I don't know
That's
if you.
all. That's all. That's all it is. Just blurring the
Tony.
lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
What's good?
Real quick, I got 3 things I'm gonna go because I gotta hit the gym.
All right.
One, for the people who are just like authentic always, are we in love with the fact that the shoes are worth a lot of money, or the art of wearing the shoes, how it looks on the foot?
I'm a collector.
I'm a collector, bro. Look. I got a bunch of like little in between. This is my little bullshit section. I got $29 clearance shoes. I love shoes, but don't blur the lines. That's all I'm saying. I still love my $19 Nike outlet specials. Who don't? Shit. It ain't about the price.
And two, I think a big problem in the sneaker game is the fact that there's no problem with a retail store getting pairs early, put in the stock room, but there's no penalty for a guy working in Foot Locker somehow getting that shoe to somebody who works in a retail store and getting up to a high resale, pretty much artificially inflating the market before it has time to actually get there
itself. That is wrong.
And 3, Tony, that ski mask, where can I get it?
We ain't dropped it yet. We ain't dropped it yet.
Hey, that shit dope.
Yeah, we ain't dropped it yet. We ain't dropped it yet. But it's coming
soon.
soon.
I'm gonna have to grab that.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
I'm gonna have to grab that one.
But the reason why, okay, so I'm a guy who used to review my YouTube career. I started off reviewing UAs. If you don't know that, now you know. But I started off in that realm. I started off doing that's how I came to YouTube. I didn't have money. I was fresh out of college. I was flunked out. You know what I'm saying? I was buying it, and that's how I was doing my thug tizzle. And I got a name off of that. One of the main reasons I reverted to retail mainly was because I couldn't keep a YouTube channel doing the reps, but I was making money and I had an audience that wanted to see retail regardless. So I went to that route and I continued to do it more and more. And I became successful on YouTube off of that. And over time, at first, when I first started doing the UAs, right, those shoes that we were getting was coming straight from the same area of where the reels were being made at in Guangzhou and Dongguan. And then I later on learned that they stopped that whole shit and shit was getting made in Putin. And I was even being told by the sites that I was working with that this shits aren't real. I believe they were real at one point. I believed back in 2013 that UAs was real. And then I eventually understood once I was being told by the resellers themselves, these ain't real. That's when I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So then I just made this decision to switch over. I started buying things and I got success off of that. I never once said like, fuck UAs or felt any way about people buying them. I just made a decision as I got more and more real pairs. I got hooked on that type of lifestyle of just getting the shit from the retail, like and building, like you said, and building a collection off of it, like that way. And then, so at the end of the day,
now, to speak to what Scott was talking about these store managers backdooring, man, that's totally wrong. But they do that. You know what I mean? I don't know if you heard about it in St. Louis, a Foot Locker in St. Louis. They was backdooring cool grades like a mug.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
wrong.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
that's
400 pairs. 400 pairs
That's
or some shit.
wrong. That's
What's
really
the
wrong.
solution?
That's what's wrong. Those people need to be taken out.
the whole trophy
They
room
not
shit was
playing
horrible. The whole trophy room shit I didn't like. I didn't like that.
Oh man, dude,
that was horrible.
That was messed up there.
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't agree
that
with
hurt,
that.
man. That hurt. I didn't even have a real shot at the damn shoe, man.
With
Bullshit.
Nike putting chips in the shoes help that situation at all? Like the tracking chips, like what you guys were talking about beforehand.
You said what now?
Yeah, he's talking about the scanning and adding to the blockchain. They're not doing that yet, though.
Not yet.
That backdoor and like stop it completely, or is there
maybe
gonna get around
it's more traceable? It should be.
Yeah.
If you gotta like register your name with the shoe, it should. It should.
Yeah.
It should.
Cut it out.
We're a little ways away, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, I believe it's coming.
This is Nike's fault, man. They shouldn't be having us out here not knowing what's what, man. Let's keep it 100. That's what this bullshit is, man.
Yeah.
Nike on that bullshit.
And even
but I'm too deep in it.
yeah, and even if they get this technology, right? Say the technology there and now they have a way to tell if your shoes are authentic or not 100%. I'm still not gonna say, well, hey man, you want to get that shoe for 500? And you know it's authentic, yeah, go spend. I got a set amount that I'm willing to spend, bro, on resale.
Respect.
And that's it. Like I'm not going above that, bro.
That's
That's it. Hold on, we got Simply.
Ooh, that pussy popping on
All right, bro. All right, Scott.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out here too.
All right, bro.
Tony, the panel, and the chat. And Scott, I feel you, bro. Fuck them Foot Locker employees who backdoor them sneakers.
Salutes to Simply Kick, salutes to Tony in the panel in the chat, and Scott, I feel you, bro. Fuck them Foot Locker employees who backdoor them sneakers. I feel you, bro. Like I said, I'm not with none of that shit, bro. I'm not with the backdoor, and I'm not with the resale. I don't benefit from it. I don't make money off of resale stores and none of that. I don't have no contract with Nike. I don't have none of that. You believe it or not. The only person I got something with is Soul Play, and that's just we do shit hand in hand. I watch they back, they watch mine. A very simple, just love and support from one another, and I do everything legitimate, bro.
Someone has feedback.
I think it might be Scott. Wait, why is Scott still in here? I thought he said he's out.
I thought AB was staying and Scott was leaving.
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Hold on. I got another person in here. Let me vet this person real quick. Westside Hippie, what's good, man? Sick. I think it's your speakers, bro.
Is that me, bro?
Yeah, I think it might be you. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, it is you. Westside, what's good? This put some headphones on or something. Sick if you got to talk or something. All right, Westside, you good, bro? I just wanted to make sure
you hear me.
Yes, sir. You watch it. You mute the YouTube in the back, Westside. You got YouTube playing.
All right, give me a second.
So you delayed a little bit, basically. You listening through the YouTube instead of through the main shit.
Hey, Tony, just a random question. How much did you grab your Grinches for? I know you grabbed them at the right time because I don't know what's going on right now.
Three. Hold on one second, Westside.
Did I hear correctly?
300.
Funny bunch are the reason we even have the term.
Good price, bro.
Thanks, Sarlo Tony.
Salutes to Tony D. Tony D. birthed UA. Did I hear correctly?
I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna come back.
All right, bro. Salutes to did I hear correctly, Tony, and the funny bunch of the reason we even call the term UA? Thanks a lot, Tony. No, I didn't birth that term. Unauthorized is an actual word. It was called unauthorized kicks. It was called the gray area. The gray area of sneakers. Unauthorized has been the term that was used way back before then. If you want to say anything, we birthed the term 98% percenters. That's the thing that we kind of came up with. That's what me and Rob we were using back then, and monkeys and Henrys and all that shit.
Hey, look, since Ron been in the game for a minute, I know y'all remember the Burberry 11s and the Louis Vuitton 11s.
Gucci 11s, all of that shit, bro.
I used to be like, man, there's something not right about those. Burberry 11s? Nah.
Yeah, nah. Back then, bro, nobody really even knew those.
Nobody knew. Unless it was like some SpongeBob Dub Zeros or something, you clearly knew.
Yeah.
You clearly knew.
Salute to Slick.
And just for the record, Tony D, like that whole unauthorized gray area, that's part of the problem too. That's why, I prefer to either say unauthentic or fake because it still blurs, it keeps that gray area there. You know what I mean?
I understand. Hey, Sick, mute yourself real quick. It's like feedback. Now, what you're saying, Ron, I get it, but I'm just saying that was the term used because when you look at the actual definition of what the gray market is, a gray market or dark market, sometimes confused with similar term parallel, is a trade of a commodity through distribution channels that are not authorized by the original manufacturer or trademark proprietor. So you get the term where the gray market was called. That's what they were calling them back in 2013. Before the websites had these shoes, you had to go buy them on Alibaba. You had to go buy them on Kin Store, Kick Store, Taobao. These were the places you were buying these shoes.
Youpu.
Whatever. They weren't on Hip Hop IOP and all that shit. Like that came later. You had to go buy them directly from Taobao. Taobao was like the first place I seen. It was actually, not to be funny, the first UA I ever saw was on YouTube was from Taobao, and it was a cool gray 11 back in like 2013 or 12 or something. And they were calling them.
I think it was like 11 or 12. 2011 or 12.
They called it the gray market back then. Yeah.
Y'all ever order anything from 23 is back? Y'all remember that site?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 is back.
Is that legit?
It's still up.
Is that legit?
That site?
I never ordered nothing from them.
Oh, no.
The information is legit. The information is legit. I don't know about the product, though.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Exactly, Base Kick. You had to find an agent, and you had to pay the agent to get you the shoes. The agent would charge like $5 to $20 to talk to the seller because you couldn't speak Chinese. They would pretty much be like an interpreter, and it was weird, bro.
Middleman. It was middleman.
Crazy, bro. On a handstand.
It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
Motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up when these donations
that
ring.
Pussy popping on a handstand.
Motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up when these donations ring.
Yeah.
And where was the seller from? The one selling the UAS real.
Salutes to shut the fuck up. And also, we got 530 in the motherfucking building. Can we get those likes up?
Like button.
Yes, man. Motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up when these donations ring. And where was the seller from? The one selling the UAs is real. Was he from New York? Somebody said
Buffalo,
yeah,
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Hey, it was a whole bunch of New York motherfuckers on here, bro. It was a whole bunch of New York motherfuckers on the panel today, bro. We had New York all up in this
Half them
bitch.
niggas wearing dresses now. Pay attention.
But yeah, man. Let me see what Westside was talking about. If you can get it right. Yo, Westside, what's good?
Oh, you got all right. You can hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yo, Sick, you gotta mute yourself again when you're not talking, bro. It's like getting weird feedback. If you got headphones, Sick, it'll go away if you get some headphones or turn down the volume.
Let me get some headphones. All right.
Go ahead, what's up?
First, shout out to the money. I just let me know if the money coming.
You'll hear it. We got you. You got you. Go ahead, brother. You good?
It's working now?
Yeah, you good. You'll hear the money when it comes.
All right, bet. Just let me know so I know when to shut up.
Oh, no, you good.
One. Yeah, dude definitely wilding for that. Like, I see that he did. Because it's like, dog, you can't do that. Like, streets way too, like, not only is like, is it just like already grimy out the gate? Like, dog, we in upstate. Upstate is already small. It's too easy to spin a block once somebody found out you scammed. Like, he from Buffalo. I'm in Rochester. You could easily maneuver in between them two cities dumb quick. Like, if he did somebody dirty, it's like the bodies is dropping dumb faster than ever now. So it's like he putting himself in a wild situation, even admitting that.
Ooh, that pussy popping on your hands.
Hold on 1 second, Westside. Hold on, Westside.
Poor Buffalo.
Cool.
Bunch of higgers thinking they fly and they rocking fakes on feet courtesy of the fuckboy that was just up here.
Salutes to poor Buffalo. Poor Buffalo. Bunch of higgers thinking they fly and they rocking fakes on feet courtesy of the fuckboy that was just up here. I hope he changes his business curriculum after today's stream.
Practices? Business practices?
Yes, thank you, Ron. Yeah. Go ahead, Westside.
All right. Just like somebody said in the comments, Alejandro, he from Rochester. So it's like, dog, it's like he doing too much.
Yo, Dio,
like,
Dio, you there?
Dirty as fuck.
Go ahead, Westside. Dio.
Just like somebody said in the comments.
All right, he just sitting in the back. Go ahead, my bad. I'm sorry to keep cutting you up, man. Yes.
All right, no problem. I'm chilling. But yeah, that and it's like how we got to this point. We got to point fingers at so many people.
Yeah.
One, Nike. It's like I get it. It's like you don't want to mass produce to the point to where nobody give a fuck about the shoe, but to where you make significantly less of bigger sizes. Like take me for example, I'm a true 12.5. So we getting hold out of damn near everything.
Unicorn, yep.
Right. That and it's like take me like I would say I only won one shoe off of sneakers ever, which was like dark neon Royal Foamposites, like nearly 5 years ago.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Buffalo.
You ready to eat me, Kicksaholic?
Oh shit.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Who's the Buffalo? Buffalo.
You ready to eat me, Kicksaholic?
You ready to eat me, Kicksaholic? Buffalo Bullet. Oh shit. Relax, man. Relax. Damn.
Yo, salute Happer. You got the shit ringing off in the stream. Y'all remember before we couldn't hear shit before, bro.
Yeah, y'all hearing it, man. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can hear it. Go ahead, Westside. I'm sorry, they coming through crazy.
Nah, dog. I respect the money, so I can't even trip on it. Shout out to the money. But yo, Nike, they know they gotta produce more shit and fix the distribution network. They fucking up with that. 2, all these little baby foot ass resellers, that's like a size 8, 8.5, sitting here trying to buy up all the 12.5s and the 13s. Like, yo, when I see some of y'all, I'm gonna put some of y'all on the fucking wedge. I'm gonna put y'all on the fucking full Nelson. Put y'all on the locker that y'all should have been put in. Now, these stores, some of these stores, they know they be wrong with the back door and shit. There's only a couple I could say confidently that ain't on the fuck shit. So it's like that, and yeah, it's like just the hype culture. Just they fucked up a lot of everything.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna try to keep.
at the end of the day, with all those things being said, right? With all those things being said, I get if you're with all those things, your route is UA. I get it. I have no issue with it. You know, it's your money. That's the main thing I repeat over and over. But people still see, and not you guys, but people still will find some way in the comment to take some sort of offense to it. You know, my main thing I've always just stood on at the end of the day is just keeping that, like Six said, that fine line. You know, keeping a fine line between the two, and not doing what homies, you know, what homie did,
that
bro.
pussy popping
You know,
on
that
the
shit spooked me, and I know,
Ooh,
and I know I was.
that pussy
Hold on.
popping on the
And-
handstand.
Buffalo Higgars got set back
Hold on.
100 years out there. On Goat, Buffalo Higgars got set back 100 years with this shit right here. Ron reviews your father.
Salute, so y'all, it's a shame Buffalo. Y'all some suckers out there on God. Buffalo Higgins got set back 100 years with this shit right here. Ron reviews your father. Holy shit. Salute to Chris Frederick. What's y'all opinion on GOAT? Because I never had an issue with GOAT. You can get a GOAT, StockX, none of them are picture perfect, bro. That's what I'm just gonna say about that at the end of the day. Like none of these people are picture perfect, so be cautious when you spend your money.
Yeah, some of these joints getting way too.
You know, that's it. And I was joking. I know Troll Mageddon at the end of the day don't support what Buddy was saying, but that's what I always said is this is why I always try to drive a wedge between the two and never like to call retail. Like I like to call one real, one fake, because when you start doing that in between and motherfuckers feel like they don't got to tell you this and that, it's a problem, bro. It's a problem. Buy what you want, rock what you want, spend the money how you want. Don't if you buy UAs and if you buy retail. You don't need to worry about the man that's spending money buying UAs. And if you buying UAs, you don't need to be worried about the man that want to spend retail. And even if he want to spend $1,000, I don't think you should worry about him. Let him get his head cracked open. Let him make that decision. But I feel like at the end of the day, we really all have an issue with resellers, but we all amongst ourselves are the ones that are going back and forth. It's really all of us that are, you know, that are really arguing.
Popping
you know,
on a handstand.
Uh-oh.
Man, fuck Tony for this shit.
Ooh,
That nigga
that
messy.
pussy popping on a handstand.
Fuck out of here, $3.
Man, fuck Tony for this shit. That nigga messy.
Man, fuck Tony for this shit. That nigga messy. That's gonna be the word of the week right
that's
there.
That's the word of the streets, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm done now, man. I'm done now.
You've been messy since what, 2019, bro? God damn, bro.
Man. Boy, they holding on to it. But yo, yeah, man. I mean, I think we good. We at 500 in the building. We've been live for about 2 hours and 30 minutes, man. I think I gave enough.
Salute to the chat.
I think I got enough.
Chat. Yo, chat, we got one, bro. Another fucking scammer, bro. Another scammer, bro.
I think Rob or Zaya definitely can follow up with this one. I think you know, some good content out there to have some fun with, and you know, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Sick Kicks, you want to say anything?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me on the channel, man. It's my first time hopping in the live with you.
Appreciate it.
You're definitely one of my top 5. You know what I mean? That's hard to say, because Skip, that's my guy.
Salute, Skip.
Shout out to Skinny.
Salute, Skinny.
You know, shout out to a few other people, but yeah, you definitely up there, bro. I rock with you, bro. I rock with you, for real. I like your content, man.
Appreciate it, man. Westside Hippie.
Yo, shout out to you. Shout out to the money. Shout out to the 5. Shout out to Rochester, Buffalo, all the silent.
Salute to Buffalo, man, for real, because I ain't gonna hold y'all to that, man. Y'all don't have, there's no representation. I don't have any type of thoughts or opinions to Buffalo for a homie, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him coming on, even though he was saying some fuck shit. I appreciate him coming up and you know, admitting to it at least. You know, fuck it, he could have been.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Yeah. Buffalo alert.
Tonight, man down.
Tonight, man down, man. Buffalo alert. Salutes.
Shit, I'm from like 90 minutes east of Buffalo. That ain't my L.
Yeah, no L's for no L's for no cities out here, man. Ron, what's your last word, man?
Yo, my last word is a few things, right? First of all, get Deep Blake his fucking chanclas, bro. Like, what's the problem, bro? Can you get that man his fucking chanclas,
that man ain't reached out to me personally yet, so I'm waiting on him to reach out to me personally. I'm gonna ship him a pair of free chanclas. He can DM me on IG. I got him, bro. D Blake, you heard it here first.
Yeah. And second of all, right, like, yeah, his actions are no way, shape, or form reflection of Buffalo. You feel me? But it's just that he uses the terminology that's out there to finesse people. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I don't agree with that whole unauthorized talk, that gray market talk. I don't agree with that shit, bro. It's either authentic or unauthentic. It's either real or fake, right? Otherwise, you got fuckboys just like a Kixaholic that's gonna use that shit, spin it, finesse it, flip flop it, do whatever he gotta do to help him feed himself and his family, right? But if he didn't have that terminology, would he still be able to do that type of shit? Is my question. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to the chat, salute to the half breed, bro.
Man. I came and delivered for my month of January, man.
Bro, this was amazing today, bro. This was amazing.
Hey,
I just hope this don't go left
so
to do.
let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all. Everybody here tuned in because we make these jokes all the time on Zaya. I made this all the time on Zaya's channel. There was a time back in the day where we had this thing called the commission, and a YouTuber went on record and literally said the same exact thing that that homie said today, where he said, I sell UAs, and if they don't tell me, I don't give a fuck. That's up for them to find out. And he pretty much shot himself in the foot, like with that one. And his career on YouTube, he's no longer here. Like that was the word. Like basically, that's like I don't know. I hope though, homie, fixes it. Changes that when we go to his. If y'all go to his bio tomorrow, I hope it's like it just take it off and be like DM me for questions or something like that. I don't know. But
anything other than a false advertisement. But
sell your shoes.
What can you expect? What can you expect from a dude that says a mouth is just a mouth? What can you really expect from a dude like that? You know what I mean?
Time out. I missed that part.
Oh yeah, you'll catch it on the playback. You'll catch it on the playback. A mouth is just a mouth. Quote of the 2022 so far, bro. Like he's wildin', bro. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody that joined the panel, except for that fuckboy Kixaholic. You feel me?
All right.
Fuck him. He can eat a ballpark 50 until the day he die. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. Appreciate
Sick Kicks, salute to you, bro. Hopefully you start taking the link more, bro. I like the way you think. I like the way you talk. You know what I mean?
Man, much love, my brother. Let's end this on a good note, real quick. Sir. What's the first shoe y'all looking forward to 2022? Me personally, I'm looking for the Marina Blues. I need the Marinas. I need them.
Carmine threes.
Ooh, yeah.
First shoe I'm looking forward to. I mean, I already said I want them penny ones, man. That's what I'm really looking forward.
Oh yeah, hey, those are a must. I was in 7th grade.
Yeah, I need those. I need those. I need those. I need those.
Yeah, I need those.
For sure. All right, y'all.
Sure.
Peace.
Love.
Yo, salutes to everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Salutes to everybody who came on the panel, gave the content. I really wanted to give y'all a good show today. If you're watching the playback and are mad about the donations, look, you got to be live to really enjoy these streams, man. The playback, it gets interrupted with all the donos, but it's what it is. That's just how it is at the end of the day. But I want to say salutes to everybody who pulled up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We popping off 2022, and we're going to bring more lives and more content on this channel. And, salutes to everybody else in the building. I'm pretty sure maybe, Zaya or Rob or Skinny, somebody gonna go live further on, so make sure you go and show love to them. And stay tuned, man. I'll probably be back tomorrow, man. It's a lot to talk about, man. Buy what you want with your money. It's your money. You do what the fuck you want to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to Giannis for the donation. The only way to solve everything with you is low stock, backdooring, and scalping. It's pre-orders. Nike has the power to make every sneakerhead happy. Exactly. Pre-orders. Buy what you want, rock what you want. It's your decision at the end of the day. Don't be mad if you buy UA. Don't have nothing to say about a person that's spending money on retail or resell. If you buy retail, don't have nothing against people buying UA and doing what the fuck they want to do. We don't need to be fighting amongst each other. We need to be fighting against the resellers, the scammers. Those are the things that's going on. So hopefully, if not, if you're watching the playback, look at the comment section. It's going to be like Tony D hates fakes. Tony D hates motherfuckers that buy UAs. I don't have no issue with you rocking what you want to rock. I'm telling you, don't spend that motherfucking $500. And I'll tell you this, I'll be even more nicer. If you buy UAs, if you're cool with buying UAs and that's what you decide to do, and you got a decision to pay resell or buy UA, I'm gonna tell you to take the UA route. I'm not gonna tell you to go spend $5,000, $1,000, $500 on a shoe. I'm gonna say go buy the UA. But me, Tony D Too Wild, a person that just buys retail and that's what I'm focused on, I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay? This is my decision, man. Spent enough money last year, I'm gonna spend enough this year. Are we even thinking about trophy rooms at this point? Are we even thinking about Travis Scott's and fragments at this point? Do y'all even care about fucking mochas at this point. No, I'm worried about pennies. I'm worried about Cardinal 3s, Marina Blue 1s, some New Balances hitting the scene. I'm worried about all the new shit that's coming out this year. I don't even care about that this year. There's shoes I look on the wall like, damn, I bought them and I really wanted them back then. I can give 2 fucks about them now because I want this shoe. I want that shoe. That's just how I look at it now, man. And when you do this shit for so many years, you just become accustomed and okay with taking some L's or missing out, man. You feel me? But if you can't miss out, go across the water. It is what it is. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, I gotta wait. I found out how to do it. Go across the water. It is what it is. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, I gotta wait.